know, all of my little amigos there.
Pleased to meet you.
It's me, Odette Bobbsey. And boy, am I happy to see you. And isn't my little buddy, Raimi Ricotta here, happy to see you too. Raimi, introduce yourself. Yes. I am so glad that we can be here today to play this beautiful game with such beautiful and interesting themes.
Rowlime is Shredder. My Oshi.
Raimi is really happy to see you. You might not know this, but she's actually your amigo too. And so yeah, why don't we just tell Miss Ricotta hello. And I'm gonna tell all of you hello too. Hi Jax, hi Flanesfish, hi an okay guy, hi Sino, hi Shredder. We can indeed all kick it. Raimi, can you kick it?
Wet or creepy?
Alright. I'm gonna cure Raimi's depression. Yes, we're gonna cure... we're gonna cure everybody's depression tonight, amigo. Woeness.
Right.
Woeness indeed. Hi, Kit Bisto. Hi, Horse. You paused re-zero for this. Well, thank you. More like really lame zero. I know. There's 2 rodents here. 2 for the price of 1. How do you feel about that? You're kind of getting a good deal, aren't you? Pony, I thought... No.
Right?
You might be a pony. I mean, you might be a mouse, but you're also a pony. Every pony is here tonight. Right, Miss Ricotta? Right, Miss Ricotta?
Windmills.
Yeah. There she goes. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to play this game for very long because I have to assume... Very well. I'd have to assume that it's not that interesting, but I'm going to try it. There's 2 of them. Well, there's only 1 of them. There's 1 Odette. And there's 1 Raimi. Right? Wait, I don't say right. Raimi says right. Hi, Ito. Raimi, can you please tell Ito hello? Hi, Nicola. It's nice to see you here today. Man, we're having a groovy time.
We're so random.
Hanging out. We're chilling like villains. And I have to say, I'm happy to see you. Maybe even Raimi is happy to see you. We're all just happy to see each other.
Right.
Wait a second. There we go. Which one of you lives in our walls? Nobody lives in your walls.
We're sickos.
I am a Texan, and Raimi is, of course, I don't know, I think she's from the Midwest. Raimi, are you from, like, the Midwest and stuff?
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, okay. That answers my question. You know, Mac is a free bird. He has to do what he will, and sometimes it's going to be disappointing us. Sometimes it's going to be being a sicko, but you gotta let him be free. Just like the Parappa, the rapping dog, said, you gotta be free. Or did he say, I gotta be free? Raimi, do you know what Parappa, the rapping dog, said? Did he say, you gotta be free, or I gotta be free?
Rowlime is my Oshi.
Thank you. That answers my question. Nobody's going to sniff anything, Mac Diddy. Don't you? You can lay your disgusting vulgar language at me, but don't you talk to Miss Ricotta that way. She hates you. Whenever we were before this stream, we were having a nice chit chat in order to think about our game plan, and she leaned over and she told me she hates you.
Wet or creepy?
Yeah. I don't like you much either. You better watch out, man. You better watch out. She got smart because she watched Rick and Morty. Happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. She looks a little bit different than normal, but that's because she just got into some Szechuan sauce and it made her have thoughts of harming others. It was probably all the red 40.
Uwade Papa.
Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Oh, what does this game say? Depression Quest. Oh, Raimi, Raimi, that's so rude of you. What
Right?
are you doing? You're not supposed to be typing in chat. That's called being inattentive, young lady. You're supposed to be dedicating all of your mental focus to the game at hand. Man,
Windmills.
freaking not taking our collab seriously. I expected better. I expected better from you.
Right?
What? What's up, Salt Miner? Banana. What why are you talking about bananas in front of Miss Ricotta? Jax Baxter? Banana ricotta pie? Miss Ricotta, have you ever had banana pie? What? Miss Ricotta, your manners aren't very good. I've noticed you've had a tendency to interrupt me. I don't have ADHD. Well, I do, but that's irrelevant. What the papa?
I'm so random.
What?
LOL.
I don't know if you, Ito, or if Miss Ricotta is speaking in tongues over here, but I don't like your attitude. Isn't this a Zoe Quinn game? I believe so.
Right?
The two of you would look beautiful eating a banana together. There used to be a time, Mac Diddy, where people like you would be crucified, but that time is past.
Sickos.
And so I'm just going to have to give you a disapproving look like Paddington. Ricotta, don't pay attention. Don't pay attention to those disgusting, filthy
Jeez to meet
thoughts,
you.
people. Yeah. You tell him, sister. Pale King is better than Infinite Jest. You never regret... I regret you,
Right.
Jax Baxter. How am I... What? Because I just thought that you did a good job. I just noticed that you had a proclivity for sweeping. I did not
Prolime
split
is my
myself.
Oshi.
Thank you, Raimi. I did not split myself into two beings. We are two separate beings. I am Odette Balbsy. And this is, of course, Raimi Ricotta. Duh.
Alright,
Can't you tell
every
the
pony.
difference? Good morning, Asladon. Don't just say good morning to me, though. Say good morning to my amigo. Is she autistic? No, I don't think she's autistic. Raimi, are you autistic?
Wet or creepy?
I guess not. Do I use Instagram? I had made one, and I tried posting a couple videos to it, but I don't think anybody cared about all of that. You could say she split right in two. I did not split right in two.
Right.
This is an entirely different person, and nobody has beans for toes. Are you stupid, Mac Diddy? Have you ever met a person that has bean for toes? No. I think you have beans for brains, but
Uwade ba papa.
nobody here has toe beans. Well, you know what? I suppose... Mac Diddy. That one was kind of funny. That was
Right.
dumb. That was ridiculous. Can Raimi give you advice on how to... I don't think that Raimi particularly cares or is interested in your love life as the Dawn. And I think that that would be speaking for all of us.
Windmills.
Wait, that's rude. Hey. Maybe you should
Right.
read a self-help book or something. Why are you asking my Raimi Ricotta that question? Maybe you need to, read some advice from someone that knows a whole lot. Maybe you need to start learning some PUA techniques or something along those lines. Maybe you need to start negging. Have you ever heard of negging? That technique might be more useful for you. However,
I'm so random. LOL.
that's enough out of you. That's enough out of you, McDiddy. I'm gonna stop reading your comments for tonight so that you understand the shame. No! That's not my twin brother, Mate. That is my amiga, Raimi Ricotta. She's
Right.
very talented and she likes to stream. She likes to stream all sorts of things. She likes to stream Hightail. She likes to stream making her viewers make little condos for her to rate whether or not they're wet and creepy. She likes to make her wholesome
sickos.
arterinos and eat sardines. She's a very complicated woman. You haven't heard what word? Ricotta? Well, you're going to hear it a lot tonight as I game on with my little buddy
Jeez
here.
to meet you.
Alright, we're going to start this. Let's do this like Buddhists. That's not really a very common term of phrase. I heard it from the comic Asperchu, which was an old Sonichu parody that I got kind of interested in, but then the comic artist stopped updating it for like years, but... Oh, we haven't started the game, Ricotta. We have to get started. Oh, the negging is the word you haven't heard. Cheese to meet you, biggest boy. What's your favorite Primus song? Sailing the Sea of Cheese. Yeah, Matei, tell Raimi, cheese to meet you. Now, Raimi, you say it back to Matei. I don't want you to come across as impolite, but... Okay,
Alright,
I'm gonna read all this. Raimi, shh, I'm trying to read. Depression Quest is a game that deals with living in depression in a very literal way. Raimi, what is your favorite food? Alright, Raimi, can you answer that question for Ito? If you are currently suffering...
Wet or creepy?
Oh. Well, there you go. There you go, my amigo. What the heck are you talking about, lady? Raimi. I think maybe you have the ADHD or something. You're not so good at, paying attention. You aren't so good at... Whoa. What papa? Is that your favorite food? Depression does sucks. What? Here they come. What, the pigmen? Raimi is partial. No, she's not deaf. Look at the size of her ears, dude. She's really good at hearing, and she's also very good at listening. Ooh, Vicky the rat. Cheese to meet you, as the kids say. Nice to meet... Whoa! Look, Raimi, it's your little amigo Vicky. It's your little buddy Wuddy. Creepy or wet? Raimi, do you rate Depression Quest as wet or creepy? Please tell me your thoughts, miss. Ugh, don't sass me. All I'm doing is asking you a simple question, young lady. She's not deaf. Look at her ears, Fifth Venom. She's just vibing. She's just having a good time. She's just party rocking, dingus. You are so random, Raimi. Don't let all these people tell you all this rude stuff, dude. Don't pay attention to them. I know that sometimes in life people can be negative, but you don't gotta acknowledge these bad mamba jambas. Is she muted? No, she's not muted. Is she muted? Did I accidentally mute Miss Ricotta? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be a poor quality of host. Oh, is she stemming? She's not stemming. She's vibing, undercover lolicon.
You're sickos.
There! Her iconic sickos. You love how she's elegant and ladylike? Well, that's just because she's very wise, and she probably went to cotillion classes.
Cheese to meet you.
There we go. Does she sound a little better? Can you hear Miss Ricotta now? Raimi, you're gonna have to speak up, bro. I don't think that anybody can hear you. She doesn't have a cold. I mean, it's really cold right now, but she doesn't have a cold. Oh, Tatters. Tatters. Raimi, Tatters told you hello. Can you tell her hello? She's stimmy. She's not stimmy. She's just chilling.
Broline is my Oshi.
Broline is your Oshi? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling us, Raimi. But I wanted you to tell Tatters hello. Hi, yes, it's really Otter. Nice to see you.
Alright, every pony.
Alright, every pony. Let's start this cool game. I like blue cheese well enough. I mean, I don't love it. She's not a chatty homunculus. She's a woman. She's a lady. She's a Raimi. She's a Miss Ricotta.
Wet or creepy?
Wet or creepy indeed, missy. This game is so loud. The classical music is hurting my ears. I'm gonna turn it down. There we go. Wait, now it's probably too quiet. Alright, let's raise it up. Audio is so hard, isn't it, Raimi? What do you think about that? Whoa, Fifth Venom? You know freaking Tatters? Why are you scared, Vicky? Raimi is just a sweet little mouserino, not unlike yourself. That is Raimi. Does she have a sugar?
Papa.
No, Raimi, don't humor him. Don't talk about the Uwadi Papa. You don't have to answer these freaks' questions. She is cheesed to meet you. Alrighty. Mice. Hello, Doomer Dante. She might be related to Sam Raimi. Quit telling me to start the game already. already. We're trying to do our little greeting arena things.
Windmills.
Oh, okay, I'm not going to read this intro. How do I begin? View controls. Is this a
Right.
reading game? I don't like reading. Okay, return. Resume game. Okay, we're beginning. Are you happy now? I'm not gonna pause. How is her smile traumatizing you? I think her smile looks kawaii. Raimi, are you related to Ricotta? Asked Shredditor. Is this true? If this is visual novels? Ugh! Is Raimi an AI? No, Raimi's
I'm
not
so
an AI.
random. LOL.
You are so random. And there's so random, dude. Everyone's asking if you're an LOL. I mean, if you're an AI, but you're just a girl. You're just a woman. No, this is a visual novel, I guess. I'm not looking forward to reading. What is Raimi's opinion on 90s rock? Well, Raimi, she exclusively listens to the hit band Clowncore, if I'm not mistaken. And she listens to the band of Vinny Vsauce, if I'm
You're
also not
sickos.
Well, sickos? They are sickos, aren't they? That one Primus fan in here. I want you to know the bass lines for American Life and Shake Hands with Beef never left her man. Oh, Tijuana boys.
Cheese to meet you.
Cheese to meet you too, Raimi. Shake hands with Beef. Reading is bad. You've refused to support sickos, but you are a sicko.
Right.
Oh, that's the game. Is it just reading all of these walls of text? I don't think I can handle this. It is an early Monday morning. You're a mid-20s human being.
Rowlime is my Oshi.
Rowlime is your Oshi. Okay, she doesn't sound whisker sharp. She is. We're both really intelligent. Ooh, you know what? Have you ever listened to Sausage?
Alright, every pony.
Alright, every pony indeed. Who's your favorite pony, Raimi? Is it Vinyl Scratch? The rest of your social circle consists of a variety of friends and acquaintances, some of whom you met at your day job, which is a little
Wet
boring.
or creepy?
This game sucks. Alright, next. I'm not gonna read. Page up, page down. It's an unreasonable... Bruh. You are depressed. Interaction is exhausting, and you become more and more withdrawn.
Right.
This game's... Raimi, how would you feel if we switched games? Do you think it'd be okay if we just, played, Oddworld or something instead? Do you know any good games? What do you want to play, bro?
Uwade ba papa.
Uwade ba papa? Uwade ba papa? Is that a Korean game? I've never heard of that, Miss
Right.
Ricotta. Her favorite Ooh, are you implying that she's derpy? Potion Dweller. Raimi is not being held hostage. She's really enjoying being here. She loves hanging out with Odette Bouncy, playing Depression Quest. Raimi, do you love playing Depression Quest with me today?
Right.
Yes, exactly right. I told you, she's having a good time. We just apparently hate this game because it wasn't actually a real game. I'm gonna close this. But I don't know, I didn't come up with a backup plan. Raimi, what should we play? Yeah, I know. Making a decision on the fly is hard. But you're the guest here, so I need you to help me out, buddy. I've been to hell. I spell it D-M-V. What? Are you just gonna, quote Primus? The whole time?
I'm so random. LOL.
You are random, Raimi. Some of the stuff you're saying is kind of incoherent, but it's okay. We like you anyway. A grouping of mice is called mischief? This is a mischief of mice? Good stream, thank you. Ooh, Celestia.
Right.
Right. That would be your favorite pony, Asladon. That's kind of basic. Rainbow Dash is okay. Mister, would you please help my pony? He's over there behind the tree.
You're sickos.
That wasn't me. That was Raimi. That's why she called you a sicko, Potion Dweller, because you're always making these kinds of accusations. This game was $1 million?
Cheese to meet you.
Cheese to meet you. Yes, indeed. Wow, understood. Understanded. You're a big fan of Raimi? She's a big fan of you, maybe.
Right.
What? Are you? Raimi, what do you think of understand? Understood. Senran Kagura. I don't know.
Brolime is my Oshi.
Good to know. Good to know. Brolime's an alright Oshi. That's a pretty good choice, I guess. Raimi, Mr. Fake wants to know your favorite Ween album. What's your favorite Ween
Alright,
album?
every pony.
Every pony. So you like the song The Stallion, I guess. Or are you saying that you like Mr. Would You Please Help My Pony? She's not slow. She's very intellectual. She knows lots of stuff.
Wet or creepy?
Wet or creep? Exactly. Your comment is kind of wet right now, buddy. It should be more creep. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Raimi, can you please elaborate? I don't quite understand what that means. Can you please explain it a little bit better? You were really confusing me. Or you could just bounce around. Fine. Ignore my questions, lady. Happiness destination.
Uwade ba papa.
Uwade ba papa indeed. Uwade ba papa.
Right?
Right. You're so right, bro. You are so right. She's not breaking, and I'm not going to pull on her tail. Don't you know that a mouse's tail is directly attached to their spine? So if you were to pull on it, then that could cause extreme damage. No, sickos. No, sickos. BTFO.
Right?
Raimi. BTFO those sickos again. Please. Or should I say cheese? Hey, make eye contact whenever I'm talking with you, please. Or else you're not gonna beat the autism allegation unless you make eye contact with me. Making eye contact is polite. Don't give me the ugh. Raimi, look at me. Look at me. Fine. I guess you don't have to. You can close your eyes.
It's so random. LOL.
It's not random to refuse eye contact. It's just rude. It's just cruel. I find it a little bit hurtful, in fact, Miss Ricotta. Haven't you ever known that the eyes are the windows to the soul? Soul with a V because it's so soulful? Yeah. So look at me. Alright, you don't have to. I won't look at you either, though. I'm gonna look in this direction. Applejack is a pretty good pony. Twilight's an alright.
Sickos.
What? What's wrong with liking Applejack, huh? You think that you're the grand poobah of ponies? You think that you get to choose who every pony's best pony is? Well, that's not true, young lady. You need to learn some respect.
Pleased to meet you.
I've already met you. But now I see that I'm meeting the real you. REECSPET. Find out what it means to me. What? Raimi. I'm sorry for getting frustrated with you. I just need you to work with me, dude. I just need you to be a little bit more friendly. I need you to, greet the little peoplerinos.
Brolime is my Oshi.
Not just Brolime. You have to greet everybody. You gotta be friendly, dude. You gotta greet Andrew Taz and Captain Hound and Sino and Mate and Anerus Crush.
Alright, every pony.
Anerus Crush. I'm sorry that nobody understands wet or creepy, Raimi, but why don't you tell me directly instead of telling me in my comments? Am I so hard to talk to? I thought that I was a friendly mamba jamba. You can tell me, Raimi. You can tell me directly. What does it mean? What does wet or creepy mean? What's sus about this? We're just two mices having a good night's.
Right?
Right, exactly. I'm the... Okay, Jax Bartlett, it's time to stop quoting Ween. It's quite time to stop quoting Primus. You need to start quoting...
Uwade ba papa.
Uwade ba papa. You need to start quoting the hit band Clowncore or else, because we are appealing to our guest here.
Right?
Yeah, there are two mices. One is me, I'm Odette, enjoyer of the hit band Post Dog, and this is my amigo, Raimi Ricotta.
Windmills.
Windmills? What? What? Homie, why are you talking about windmills? Are you gonna go off on a Don Quixote quest? You can't do that. You don't speak Espanol. Why is she... She's not winking in Morse code. She's trying to tell you having a good time. Have a good time. What?
Ugh.
What do you mean? I thought you were having a good time. I thought we were vibing, homie. I thought you were chilling like a villain. Look at you. You're all dripped out. You got that ice on. You got that cool cape. You got your nice brown ears. No, Raimi's having a good time. Don't even worry.
I'm so random.
Yeah.
LOL.
She's just being random. LOL. She's thinking about ponies. She's thinking about Rai. She's thinking about wet or creepy. She's thinking about Uwadi Baba. All of her cute little hobbies. She knows all about that
Right.
stuff, bro. She knows all about Kizuna Ai. She knows all about everything. She's a smart kid. No dark sorcery. What do you mean, Mighty Cheeto? Obviously, the white-haired one is Odette. The brunette one is
We're
Raimi.
sickos.
Yeah, you sicko. You're a sicko and you're a simpleton. See, look, Raimi is blue. I'm red. Blue. Red.
Cheese to meet you.
Yeah, cheers to meet you, Cheeto. But, thank you for the sub. Thank you for this sub. Did you sub? Oh, that's nice of you.
Right.
That's pretty considerate of you. I'm sorry if you like being, thanked and stuff and I didn't thank you earlier. I don't have any notifications on. Whoa, it's Bunderstreck. Are you eating buttered bread right now? Are you buttering that biscuit? What do you blame me
Brolime
for?
is my Oshi.
I know Brolime is your Oshi. I know, you keep telling me that, Raimi. And I'm glad that you are able to have one
Alright,
Oshi.
every pony.
Every pony. Hi, Raimi. Because it doesn't really count as having an Oshi unless you just have one of them. Some people will try to tell you that you can have multiple Oshis, but that kind of goes against the point. True. Hype, it's Venom. What do you blame me for, Mac Diddy? There's nothing to
Wet
blame
or
me for. I'm pretty
creepy?
finny. Wait, what was I even going to say? What does finny even mean? Don't think I was going to say funny. I'm pretty... Dude, I have no idea. You like Fluttershy? This is Hanoi Hilton levels of mind wash. Who's mind washing you? Applejack is a
Right.
very good pony. I like her. She's pretty kawaii. She has a cowgirl hat on. She has little freckles. What's not to like about her? Rest in peace, Aretha Franklin. Aretha Franklin died. I thought the guy from The Grateful Dead died, and then also the guy from Black
Uwade
Midi
ba
died.
papa.
Raimi, this is no time to Uwadi Papa. We're talking about the seriousness of death right now. Please adjust your attitude to being
Right.
more... What? To being more morose and somber. Right. Shut up, Mac Diddy. Raimi, if you... No, Raimi is not in
Windmills.
danger. She's very happy. She's very happy, roly-poly. Uwadi Papa.
Right.
Right, indeed. Yes, Raimi is real. She streams on her channel, Raimi Ricotta, and she streams all sorts of little thingies. I'm not gonna mind control anybody. What? What?
Ugh.
Whoa. Whoa, it looks like Azladon is also an Uwadi Papa enjoyer. Seiso Bushi Leaks Mies. What are you talking about? And horse, why do you keep on saying horse? I don't even like horses. They're creepy. It is actually
I'm so
her.
random. LOL.
She is. That's the real Raimi Ricotta, and don't you question it. I don't understand why you are being actually doubtful, biggest boy. This is literally the Raimi Ricotta in the flesh. She was feeling a little bit under the weather, but we
Right.
gave her some Pepto-Bismol, and now she's up and at 'em, as you can see. She's a new woman. She's super chipper, super energetic, super healthy. No, Rainbow Dash is good, but she's not great. The best
We're
pony...
sickos.
Yeah, having a Rainbow Dash as a favorite pony is sicko behavior, isn't it? The best ponies are Applejack and Rarity. She's tilting at the windmills. She's not gonna go attack the
Cheese
windmills.
to meet you.
Cheese to meet you. This is actually, in fact, Raimi Ricotta and not Don Quixote. What if you can if you want to. Where did we meet? We meet?
Right.
We met at youtube.com. One time. Not right. What? Ooh. No. We met on youtube.com.
Brolime is my Oshi.
And Remy called in during the hit channel Odd Hour. stream, and then we had a chit chat, and
Alright, every pony.
I'm just happy you are what? Am I? You don't know that. I could be anything. I could be nothing at all. I could be the wind in the sky. I could be the water in your sails. There's Raimi. Hey,
Wet or creepy?
I'm not alternate color Raimi. My name is actually Odette Balbsy. My name is Odette Balbsy, and I'm a mouse VTuber. No, Odette is not the one on the right. The right is Raimi Ricotta. The left is Odette Balbsy. Raimi,
Right.
blue. Odette, red. Duh, it's really easy. At first she was afraid. She was petrified. I kept on thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights just thinking,
Uwade papa.
what boo papa, now I cry. No. What if one of them was burnt? What, like in the oven? Or Algo Aussie?
Right?
Tatters, what does Algo Aussie mean? Oh, my Oshi! This is your Oshi! This is your little Oshi buddy, Raimi Ricotta. Squeeze the line, you
Windmills.
broke her. No, you just don't understand. Raimi just knows how to show appreciation for her Oshi. She's not blinking with one
Right.
eye at a time. She's blinking in the correct way. I don't understand why you are being so critical of Raimi's blinking patterns, but I think that she's doing a great job. Maybe Raimi's just a little bit nervous because everybody is always like, "Oh yeah, Raimi, are you mute? Are you autistic? Why aren't you speaking?" And well, yeah, exactly. You don't have to put up with that, Raimi. You can just tell all these clowns to can it, you know. You can just tell all of them to go kick rocks. She's not blinking in Morse code. What? You can only have one Oh, you're oceaning? Fine, Rorat.
I'm so
Be a
random.
mod.
LOL.
Raimi, this is serious. I'm losing my viewer here. You are gaining him though, so that's okay. Roraj is going to go become your mod now.
Right?
And so you have to understand the correct way to treat your mods. You have to demean them. You have to insult them. You have to overwork them. You have to make them do voice acting quests. Or else they'll get out of line.
You're sickos.
Yeah, they are sickos. They indeed are. Is the living character initiative? Initiative? What do you mean? What do you mean, street clown? This is my little buddy, Raimi Ricotta. She's a very
Pleased
cool
to meet you.
VTuber. Thank you for the street. Thank you. So, have a good night. We did not actually play the hit game
Right.
Depression Quest because it's actually really boring. It's not very good. I can't believe that Raimi would agree to collab with me in the flesh either. I know that she's a busy girl. She's always doing busy activities. But alas,
Brolime is my Oshi.
even though Brolime is her Oshi, and she might have been having a better time if she was watching Brolime VODs, she made the time to be here today to stream with the likes of me, even though I'm a total dingus.
Alright,
knucklehead.
every pony.
Exactly, every pony. And so we gotta appreciate that. Raimi, who is your Oshi? Raimi, can you remind us of who your Oshi is? We're gonna turn everyone into a mouse or a rat. That's true. We are going to become a super rat pack.
Wet or creepy?
Wet? That idea is both wet and creepy, I dare say, Raimi. We're all going to have rodent world domination. Rats and mice will walk the circles of the earth. The circles of the earth. Well, I don't know. I guess you
Right.
can only walk in a circle if the earth is a sphere. Wait. I don't think that's true. Raimi, is that true? Can you only walk in a circle if the earth is a
Uwade
sphere?
papa.
Uwadi papa. Raimi, this is not a time for jokes. This is a time for mathematics. Sour grape. Ooh.
Right?
Sawa, cheese to meet you. You're welcome. Thank you, Raimi, for answering little Nicola's question. Why are you saying a horse so much? Horse. Well, no, she's not blinking because she's
Windmills.
uncomfortable. She's happy. Look at her. She's smiling. Raimi is extremely happy to be here because she's my little buddy.
Right?
Right, exactly. She just confirmed it. Raimi canonically is having a fantastic time. Raimi pretending to be Odette. No! Raimi isn't pretending to be Odette. I'm the real Odette. I'm not Raimi Ricotta, dingus.
Ugh.
Exactly, Raimi. Ugh. When are these clowns gonna get it? Right? No! There's no left. Raimi says right, not left. I'm not gonna pick her up and shake her. I probably could because I'm hyper buff and strong, but I don't plan to do
I'm
that.
so random. LOL.
No, that was a really random question. Jam fan, that was kind of a silly ask on your part. Shredder fed to Raimi. Raimi, can you have money? No. Raimi's not going to give you any money. She's saving up to get a cool baseball cap.
Right.
Exactly. As you can see, she doesn't have her little baseball hat on. Hi, funny of cottonseed oil. Beat your ass. Yes. Yes.
You're
Beat your
sickos.
See, Raimi gets it. Who the heck is the rat and why are they on your page? I don't know. Who the heck are you? Who are you to go in here and asking questions? This is not
to meet
stream,
you.
buddy. Can't you read the title? Back me up, Raimi. Call this guy a fool. Kill him for me, Raimi. Kill him. Attack. Use your Raimi laser.
Right.
Yeah. That's it. Ooga booga booga haha. You're going down, Buster. We're killing you. We're gonna chew through your arms and legs with our large rodent-like teeth. I don't know where Brolime is. Raimi, where's Brolime?
Brolime is my Oshi.
Exactly. That's why you should know where he is, dude. I don't know where he wandered off to. Are you ladies excited for any upcoming games? No. Are you,
Alright, every
Raimi?
pony.
Every pony. Huh. I guess we could have played Ponyville. But I don't know. I haven't played Ponyville in a long time. And also, I'm not good at playing those games because you have to, like, talk to people in them. And all you do is walk around and talk to people in that game. And that doesn't sound interesting.
Wet
yes,
or creepy?
you know, that is indeed what Depression Quest is. However, the game was really boring, so I have to stop playing it. Rodent World Order, the RWO. That's what we're working on. Wow! Raimi, you swung with me at the same time. That was cool. That was a good job. Yeah. See, this is how you know Raimi isn't having a bad time. A family that swings together, sings together. Raimi, sing with me. Oh, you don't like singing. Okay, you don't have to.
Uwade ba papa.
Uwade ba papa. You can walk in a circle if you're big donuts. Ooh, I do like donuts. I like.
Right.
Yeah, I do, dude. Do you like donuts? I like the maple ones and I like the chocolate frosted ones, but I don't like the cakey donuts that much. She knows Tatters. She's extremely ecstatic. If Raimi was in discontent, she would probably be crying or screaming. Azladan, you are not the real Odette. Sawa.
Right.
No, Odette is not over Raimi other than in height because I'm kind of mogging on her now with my tall physique. Raimi, I didn't realize you were a pipsqueak. But all rats are beautiful. All rats are good. I'm a good mouse. I'm not a rat. But if I was. Exactly, Raimi. We love all mouses in this houses. I wonder whatever happened to Maru. Did anybody watch Maru back in the day? I liked her. She was a mouse too. She had little braids and glasses. She was so cute. Raimi is not pretending to be Odette. I'm the real Odette.
So random.
Yeah,
LOL.
It was a random question. I don't know what the heck Potion Dweller is talking about. Sometimes people just like to say crazy stuff. Tatters is Tatters really timing you out? Tatters, stop timing people out. You're supposed to be doing a good job modding. You're supposed to be a good Janny, not a bad one. Stop timing everybody out, dingus. Your papa's home? Well, why don't you go tell him hello and bring him a brewski or something?
Sickos.
What? What was that, Raimi? What are you talking about? Sickos? I guess they are sickos, aren't they? You're done referencing...
Cheese to meet you.
I don't even know who Will Wood is, Jax Bartlett. Have you ever heard of Will Stansel? Just kidding. But no, who is Will Wood? What sort of music does he make? Is Tatters still banning everybody? Tatters, please stop banning everybody. You're doing a bad job. Ponytown is weird. Blah, blah, blah. The swaying and sync is cute. Yeah, that's pretty talented.
Brolime is my Oshi.
Roraime is your Oshi? Raimi is your Oshi extra pip? That's really good. You should have Raimi as an Oshi. She's pretty cool. She's really good at eating sardines and stuff. Though I will admit,
Alright,
I also
every
like
pony.
sardines as well. They're quite tasty. I like the tiny tots. I bought a can of tiny tots today, and I will eat them tomorrow. What? That's not true, salt miners. Swaying is a wholesome hobby. It's fine. Ooh, I want a donut. I want a donut.
Wet or creepy?
Wet? No, Raimi. Donuts aren't wet or creepy. They're sweet and delicious. They're fluffy and they're chewy. Oh, you know what else is fluffy and a little chewy? Takoyaki. Takoyaki is so good. I had some takoyaki earlier and I was like, my. This is some scrumptious stuff.
Right.
Boy, howdy. Yeah, it was good. You should try some takoyaki one day if you ever get the chance to. Have you ever had it, Raimi? I know.
Uwade ba papa.
Uwade da papa. I'm getting tired of your word salad, Raimi. I just want to know whether or not you enjoy takoyaki, and then you tell me uwade papa?
Right.
That doesn't make sense. Everyone's going to be at the party having a good desert, dancing in the desert. Is this Will Wood? Ooh, okay, I'll screen cap that so I can look it up. Shipley's, believe it or not. Can you get Iron Mouse in there?
Windmills.
I'm not even sure that Iron Mouse is really a mouse. Isn't she a demon girl, not like a mousy mouse?
Right.
I know, right? But me and Raimi Ricotta are micey mice. Hello, Blitz Railgun. And yes, I know I hype mog Raimi, but it's okay. Some people in life are just shorty patorties. You can't hold it against them.
Ugh.
Maru the cat. I know, Raimi. It's okay that you're a shorty patorty. I can look over you. Like, literally, look, I'm looking over your head right now and I'm seeing the bus stop behind you because I'm so tall and Chad-like. But don't worry about it, Pipsqueak. Have you ever managed to read Odette's Yaoi collection? I don't have a Yaoi collection.
So random. LOL.
I know, that was really random. Mate, that's a silly question. I don't need to read Yaoi because I can see anything IRL as Yaoi. He's doing it for the funny. Who? Tatters? Tatters isn't capable of being funny. Ha ha ha.
Right.
Nah, Tatters is a little bit funny sometimes. Sometimes. I am the real Odette. Look at my beautiful red eyes. You saw a mouse
You're
run across the road.
sickos.
Sickos, indeed. Who is not say that? Sweep it up, Tatters.
Cheese to meet you.
We need to get Tatters to sweep a little bit less out. If he's really, fine. You're the guest here. You are allowed to order around my Maido if you want to. It is your authority because that is how we treat household guests in this house. Sweep it up, Tatters! Get cleaning! Get sweeping, Janny! It do be like that,
Brolime
Miss
is my
Ricotta.
Oshi.
Brolime is your Oshi? That's a pretty good Oshi. But this ain't about Brolime, buddy. This is about Odette Bouncy and Raimi Ricotta Hour. Delete this message.
Alright, every pony.
Tatters, are you having a good time? Oh, I wish I saw a rat in New York City that was bigger than this dog. The rats don't run this city. We do. The mice. Because mices are nice. Can you address the ponies present? What kind of donut? Dude, we
Wet
don't
or
donuts.
creepy?
Moist rat eating. Holy Toledo. We're getting real mousy in this housey tonight, brother. Heck yeah. Alright, everybody. All rodents, please report. Please report in. We need maximum rodentage. Maximum rattage. Do you agree, Mr. Ricotta? Tatters, stop deleting all of the messages. Wet and creepy is a good place to be. I don't know. I'm still confused by the concept of wet and creepy. Raimi explained it. She explained
ba papa.
Udadi Papa. I know Udadi Papa, but can you explain wet and creepy again? Explain the thing about whether or not the gym is wet and creepy, and you either have to get it or you just don't get it.
Right?
Right? Oh, it's not so easy to get. I mean, I had seen that post before, and you reminded me of it, but I still don't get it. It's still incomprehensible, unless the thing to get is the incomprehensible of it. Because you might just be a bit more surreal than me. I don't know, brother.
Right.
Papa. Uwadi Papa. Takoyaki is like seafood. She's not attached to windmills. She is attached to delicious sardines, ponies, and high tenor.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't think windmills are all that sentimental. And she's attached to Valentine's Day and, uh, 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 what else? Waffles and now and days. Those are
And
the
so
things.
random.
Yeah,
LOL.
that's not random though. That's what you actually like. I think she hasn't had the best of both worlds. What, Hannah Montana? What are you talking about, cottonseed oil? Rats are not crunchy. Rats are soft and chewy. Raimi does love her windmills. Sewed B-I-O-B. Ugh, stop quoting Sewed. I hope I don't read any Sewed posts. That's cringe. That's cringe. Raimi and I
We're
don't like new metal.
sickos.
Yeah, Raimi, you tell them. You tell them to shut up. It's your stream now, kiddo. It's in the deep end. What's over the deep end? What are you talking about? Odette and her new friend.
Cheese to meet you.
Yeah, Quill, did you see that? Raimi was actually cheesed to meet you. Hi, Foxy Roxy. Look, Raimi, it's your little buddy, Foxy Roxy. Do you want to tell him hi?
Right?
No? Huh? You don't have to. I'm not the boss of you. You can do what you want, buddy. Tatters is very funny. Funny looking? Ha! Get him! Ooh. Raimi gets their power by having a bunch of slave
Broline
mouse
is my
animals
Oshi.
run a windmill. Broline is your Oshi? Wait, are you saying that you make Broline live inside of your windmill and churn it for power? I don't know, that would be kind of crazy. I think
Alright,
the point
every
of
pony.
windmills is that they're turned by the wind, silly. You can see anything as a Yowie? Wrong! In a salacious way, Matei. I just mean that I'm capable of seeing the beauty in the world, dingus. I'm not Raimi
Wet
Ricotta.
or creepy?
I don't say wet or creepy. Raimi just did. She's the one with the blue eyes and the blonde hair, and I am the one with the white hair and the red eyes. We share very little resemblance, unless you're just a dingus. Look. Two totally different mouse
Right.
women. Two totally different mouse women with the shared dream of becoming the Rat King. It's like One Piece, but it doesn't suck. Ha! I accidentally insulted somebody by insulting One Piece once, and then I felt kind of bad. But I'm
Uwade
watch.
ba papa.
gonna watch Uwadi Papa. Wait, what was I saying? Tatters is going to go to the Graped Dungeon soon? Ooh, Tatters! You're
Right.
gonna get gaped. Ooh. Ooh. That's so terrible. You're gonna have to,
Windmills.
you're gonna have to hold a bag of peas against your face or something. That's so sad. Raimi, play him a sad
Right.
song on a tiny violin. Wait, you don't know how to play the violin. Neither do I. I don't think we took orchestra. Hello, Tatters. Hello, Roraj. Of mice and women. Whoa, a mouse. We're all mouse in this neighborhood of the
Ugh.
Jagger. This is me, Odette, and this is my little amiga, Raimi Ricotta. Raimi Ricotta. Her Oshi is Brolime, and her catchphrase is Uwadi Papa. She loves saying Uwadi Papa.
And
Tatters,
so
you will
random.
never get Reddit gold.
LOL.
You only get Reddit coal. You're so low on the totem pole, even lower than a glower? I don't know. I can't think of rhymes on the spot. That's not my career.
Right.
Uwadi Papa. Odette, Valentine's Day. No. We don't eat chocolate because that's toxic to mice. Just kidding. Raimi.
You're sickos.
What? What did I do? What did I do to become a sicko? All I said was that mouses are toxic to chocolate, and then I said just kidding. But actually, I'd probably still eat it anyway because it tastes good. You like Raimi's
Cheese
color
to
scheme?
meet you.
Well, Quill Clock, Raimi really appreciates that compliment. She said cheese to meet you because she likes that you observe her pleasant color scheme and that you complimented it. Something's off about her. No, nothing's
Right.
off about Raimi. She just has a bit of a tummy ache earlier, but she's doing good. She just has she's not feeling her best today, but she's such an inspiring young lady that she still gets herself up to stream because she's able to pull herself up by her own bootstraps.
Brolime is my Oshi.
Raimi, tell me about how there's no war in bussing gay while light spins around. Stop it, Jack Bartlett. You don't need to post quotes. You just learned the term Oshi. Really? You didn't know it, Quill Clock, but you are a professional.
Alright, every pony.
No! No, I'm not ricotta colored. I'm Odette colored. Ricotta is ricotta covered. I don't know why you can't tell the difference, but I find it pretty easy to tell apart. Hi, Nerda. I don't know if I told you hello. Tatters, run! Tatters, get out of here! You're
Wet
not
or
wanted
creepy?
anymore. Pack up a little bindle and see yourself out. It's a bizarro world whenever Tatters is Janny and Raimi is just a normie in the chat. Well, she's not in the chat, silly. She's in my stream. We're collabing right now, actually. I didn't say that, Roraj. I just thought it, but my thoughts were too loud so you were able to hear them. That's the trouble. Do you ever have a fear that you're going to be thinking too loud and that people are going to hear you and judge you? We melted Odette. I'm not melted. I'm alive. I am free. You once called a bleach on Normie anime, and then the guy got insulted and proceeded to ask me if I was one of those guys who watches.
Right?
It's okay to bully people who have bad or entry-level taste. There's nothing wrong with that. That's your responsibility, in fact. It makes you better, and it makes other people better because it holds them to a higher standard.
Windmills.
Yeah. Whoo! Raimi was munching on raw potatoes. She's gonna get a tummy ache.
Right.
Raimi, don't eat raw potatoes. At least boil them first. Crazy. Just because you're a mouse doesn't mean you can go gnawing on anything. Everyone glows when Sunday morning. There's not two Raimis. There's only one Raimi. There's Odette with the white hair. There's Raimi with the brown hair. If it's hard to tell the difference, then just pay closer attention. We don't really look that similar, nor sound very similar. We are just chilling, dude.
I'm so random. LOL.
Anything goes. Stop singing, Odette. It's not time for show tunes. You guys are like twins. We're not like twins. We're actually not related. Any more so than the average mouse is related to each other. We're just both mice, dingus, McGurk. I don't know why it's so hard for you to tell apart us. Maybe you're just guzzling down too many glizzies and your artery has been clogged so you're not getting proper blood flow to your brain.
You're sickos.
Maybe you accidentally ate too much of your little gummies. I don't know, dude. A sicko indeed, Raimi. A sicko indeed. Odie and Rico. I was actually thinking about this earlier. If me and Raimi were gentlemen, I wonder what our names would be. I think it would be Oliver
Jeez to meet you.
And you, Raimi, you'd be Raymond Ricotta. However, we are both actually ladies, as you can tell from our large ears. I just think, did I already?
Right.
Yeah, exactly. It's hard to tell what you said in real life or out loud. You had to stop. What? I'm sorry that you got into a little beefy fight, Matea. Can Raimi or Odette drink raw milk? I don't know about raw milk. I've never had it before, but I'd like to. But today at the grocery store, they were out of sterilized milk, and so I got a different type that comes in a big glass bottle. So I'm excited to drink it because I've never drank milk from a glass bottle before. Swiss and cheddar cheese. That's one way to view it, Super Iron Bob. Also, hi.
Alright, every pony.
Potato skins. That's disgusting. That's vulgar. That's crass. Lord knows, anything goes. I'm not White Raimi. I'm Odette. Gosh darn it, I am Odette Balbasy. Don't call me White Raimi. I'm not a Raimi clone. I'm my own woman. Look, I got hair clips to prove it. That is Raimi Ricotta. She's totally different. She's really into Bro Vibe and My Little Pony. And I'm really into Jacob Jones's streams. And I'm into eating takoyaki. Those are two totally different things in case you did not know that. Raimi, I'm cheesed now. I'm so frustrated, getting confused. Some people just aren't able to tell people apart, you know. Some people are just not the sharpest, you know.
Uwade ba papa.
I hear that, like, it's whenever they eat too much Tylenol, they lose their ability for facial recognition. Uwadi papa indeed, homie. Uwadi papa indeed.
Right?
You're not sure what Toonami is. Toonami? I haven't watched Toonami in years. You're making us feel old. Don't make us feel old. Yes, exactly. Male mice have gross-looking, tiny little ears. Lady mice have these wonderful, fantastic, gigantic ears. Male mice have stupid little ears. It's easy to tell. I like Swiss cheese. It's pretty good. They are some big days. And oh, do. Whoa, Tatters, I didn't know that you were so musical. I didn't know that you were so musically gifted. What? You forgot who I was, Minga de G? I'm obviously Odette Balpsy, and this is my little buddy, Raimi Ricotta. What's so confusing about that? We're just little amigos having a good time playing the hit game Depression Quest, except we didn't play it because it was boring. Well, the problem was that it involved heavy amounts of reading. So cool, I know! I am
so
cool,
random.
and so is Raimi.
LOL.
Yeah, those little hair clips are for little DNAs, dingus. What else would you think they were? Tatters, you have a beautiful singing voice. Good job. Thank you for singing your song to the world. Human skins are way better. What? Human skins are not way better. Human skin is disgusting. Humans have, like, acne and grease and hair. You didn't get a crash out. Nobody has a crash out. Yeah. McQuirk, you're a silly kid. You're a silly young lady. What the heck? What the heck? K-Dax, what's that
You're
emote?
sickos.
Is that Little Vicky? Little Vicky? Uwade Papa! I don't even know what Uwade Papa means. Raimi, can you say Uwade Papa?
Cheese to meet you.
That's not what I asked, but cheese to meet you too, amigo. You know what? We're all old here. We're all old and walled, except for you, Raimi Ricotta. You still have the sparkle for life in your eye. Extra Pip. Wow, Extra Pip and McGuirk in the same place at once. Who would have thought? Your catty. Ooh. Have you thought about picking up half of the mouse carcass and cleaning it out and putting stuffing in it and then trying to turn the rest of the life to it?
Oshi.
That would be so cool. You could make the rest of the body out of wires. Then he would be like a little half mouse, half wire sculpture structure. That's what I would do if I ever found a half-eaten mouse. I would make him into taxidermy.
Alright, every pony.
Hard because mice are so small, it would be hard to scoop out all the little parts that you need to scoop. But I'm good at making dolls, little tiny dolls, so I think that I would probably be able to do that. Because one of the things that I like to do sometimes, whenever I befriend someone, is I like to make a little doll of their image so that I can pose them in my room and play with them. Hold on, I need to open my door. Don't worry, Raimi, I won't make a doll out of you if you don't want me to. Okay. Run along now. Are you having an okay time, Raimi? Can I get you a Pepsi Cola or anything, bud? Can I get you anything to sip on? You never watched TV when stuff was airing? TV is bad for you, Mete. It'll make you into a simpleton. And you're already a little bit simple, so you can't go taking any risks in that. Oh! I see, Mem Digit. You didn't remember who I was. You thought that I was just an NPC. You thought that I was just an Uwadi Papa, but actually, I'm a lady. Bye! Bye, salt miners. It's okay. It is kind of funny how much that terrible game had an impact on it. Things will never be the same, but that is okay. But you know what? To be fair, I didn't play the game.
Windmills.
Right, yes. And so we don't actually know whether or not it was good. It could have actually been Kino, but I'll never know because I'm not going to read all of those walls of text because that's hard. And I have bad eyesight. Albino mice have bad eyesight. Did you ever get the gloving thing? No, I haven't worked on it again yet, but I can try to figure it out soon. You should get a plushie that you beat with a stick. Sometimes I do beat my plushies. Don't you, Raimi? Sometimes I get the biggest one and then I just start punching it because it's emotionally satisfying. Raimi, don't let the rhyme get her down. Yeah, exactly. Raimi is cool. You hide? Hide from what, Extra Pip? You can't hide from reality. No matter what you've done, it has still been done by you. There's no such thing as hiding because you must always exist whether or not we can see you or not. Are you being cringe, kiddo? That's okay. Raimi should check the rhyme. Raimi, if you make the rhyme, then you did the crime. I did not give Raimi a lobotomy. She's very intellectual. How many dolls do I have? I don't have that many. I only have about 3. They're voodoo dolls. They aren't, they're cool. They're cool. Simple called out. Who got called out?
You're sickos.
Sickos. They are sickos, Raimi. So I'm not going to play the game because I don't know what game I want to play. I was going to play the hit game Depression Quest, but then it was really boring. And so then I changed my mind about it. You stimulate your brain by watching mouse women online? That's why you're so intelligent, Fred. That's why I like the cut of your jib. Right, Raimi? He knows what's good in life. Alright, let's play Oddworld. Whoa, the police alarms are going off. Alright, let's move a little bit smaller. You can stay big because you're the guest of honor. Well, actually, I'll also shrink you down a little. I'm going to put on Oddworld.
Prolime is
now I need to plug in my computer. Have I ever played the game Shenmue? No, I've never played the game Shenmue. I watch you. I watched you play Shenmue, but you only played it for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. But I did like the
Alright,
busted
every
audio
pony.
in the game. That was kind of cool. That was pretty groovy. I don't think that I could play Shenmue, though, because I'm not capable of playing things that are complicated. What about you, Raimi? Have you ever played the game Shenmue? Depression Quest with Raimi. Alright, changing title.
Wet or creepy?
Creep. Munches. How do you spell munch? Munches. Oddysee with Raimi. Low Income Housing Award. What if only? I wish I had
Right.
low income housing. Then I could be a freaking homeowner. Then I could have a lawn and I would mow it and everybody would be very impressed by my mowing technique. Raimi has lost it. I don't think she can hear me. She's responding to me because she cherishes my company.
Uwade ba
I
papa.
don't give people my prescriptions. I don't even have a prescription. I need a prescription, but I don't have one. I can't go to the doctor, bruh. Alrighty, let's plug this in. Let's plug this
Right.
baby in. Is this the right one? Okay. Don't break it, don't break it. What kind of mower would you have? I don't know. I'm not exactly an expert on lawnmowers, unlike some people. But I think I probably
Windmills.
want one of those manual mowers. The ones that don't actually have power to them and
Right.
you just push them really hard. Because I like whenever things are physically taxing, so I think I would enjoy using the push mower. And also I wouldn't want to like kill baby rabbits by accidentally. You don't even know how to ride a forklift. Quit lying. Quit.
Ugh.
There's nothing sadder in this world than a forklift poser. Right, Miss Ricotta? Right, Odette? Haha, just kidding. That wasn't really it, Raimi. That was just her being forced to agree with me. That was just me agreeing with myself, actually.
And so random.
I know,
LOL.
that was a little bit random, Raimi. That was a little bit quirked up. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be cringe on Maine. Tatters, do you really kill adorable baby bunnies? Why do you do that? Do you really for realsies do that? Do you really?
Right.
Why? Are you kidding? Are you actually kidding? Are you for realsies? Really? Why would you kill those little innocent rabbits? What did they ever do to you? I don't believe that. I don't believe that Tatters would kill cute little rabbits.
You're sickos.
You are a sicko if you actually do that. You can only kill ugly animals like freaking wild boars. That's acceptable. Or I don't know.
Jeez to meet you.
Just kill ugly stuff. Don't kill the bunnies. Don't kill the bunnies. They're so cute. They're snuggly. They're soft. They have big old eyes and big old ears. And they're
Right.
fluffy. Don't kill the bunnies, brother. I think this is just a lie. Are you right? Does he really kill those baby rabbits? Possums. I like possums. Don't kill
Broline
possums.
is
They're
my
also cute.
Oshi.
I just said don't kill anything cute. You can only kill ugly animals, like chickens. Chickens are ugly. Boars are not cute. They're ugly. And also haram. You cannot eat those. They are unclean.
Alright, every pony.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Raimi Ricotta. Are you ready to get munchin' and crunchin'? Munch returns. Munch does return. I'm so happy that we are going to share this moment together as we play this game. He doesn't actually kill baby rabbits. I
Wet
don't
or
think so. I don't
creepy?
think Tatters would be a rabbit murderer. I think that Tatters is a friend to nature, presumably. He does like posting pictures of like those cat gifs, so I don't think that he would kill beautiful little bunnies. Alright, Muds and Peaks. Oh, this part's gonna be hard. Your Discord pic
Right.
is a possum? Boars are not cute. They're smelly and they're ugly. Maybe that's why you relate to them. Or maybe that's why you find them cute. You just relate. Oh, my game already crashed. What the heck? Oh, Raimi,
Uwade
why
ba
did my game...
papa.
Uwadi Baba? Did you freaking put an Uwadi Baba curse on my game? Not cool, young lady. I'm trying to game over here and you're just Uwadi Babaing all over my ears. Stop it.
Right.
No, not right. I need you to settle down. I don't know if you got... It freaking keeps on crashing. Raimi.
Windmills.
Not windmills. Stop chewing on the cords. Tatters, ban Raimi for crashing my game. This sort of
Right.
antisocial behavior is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Who doesn't relate to being smelly and ugly? Not me and Raimi. We smell good and we are also lovely and we have wonderful giant ears. Can you taste the waste? Stop quoting stuff. Stop it. You don't need to just make
Ugh.
I'm sorry, Raimi. I didn't mean to do bad in the game and make you look bad by proxy. By making you hang out with a freaking poser that doesn't know how to play Oddworld. That was never my intention. Oh, I don't remember. Ah! He's gonna slap me. He's gonna slap me.
So random.
I forgot about those big
LOL.
nose guys. Ay, ay, ay. Ugh. But no, Tatters cannot taste the waste. He does not know about the band Ween. He has never listened to the band Ween from New Hope, Pennsylvania, and he just does not enjoy tunes like that. Oh gosh, if I go up here and I get more of the Zappity Cola, I'm gonna get stuck again. It's gonna happen. Oh, it happened. He got stuck because this game is busted. It doesn't work. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Grab the soda. Grab the soda.
You're
pop
sickos.
I know. I don't know if maybe the developers of these games were sickos so that they were unable to make a functioning game, but alas, they apparently don't know what they're doing. Game developers have no idea what is going on. Tatters, why did you forward me a photograph of a dead bunny rabbit? Who does that? What? Ooh. I don't understand the cut of your jib. I don't know what I ever did to you to justify getting a adorable little dead bunny rabbit in the mouth of a filthy corgi dog. Corgis are evil, Tatters. They're sinister. Mac Diddy. I'm glad that you exist in here because you are like a punishment for all of the crimes and sins that I have ever committed in my life. And whenever you are in here, at least I know that you're not harassing somebody else. I feel like I have a karmic debt, and this is how you started watching my streams. Nathan Drake. Wait, I'm thinking of Nick Drake. Are you talking about the guy that made the really sad album that was like about the moon or something?
Right.
Pink Moon? Who the heck is Nathan Drake? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, Mate. I don't know about all of your obscure references, but as we know, being esoteric is not a higher skill. Fred Fake, why did you make Tatters send me a violent image?
Right.
It's okay. You don't need to time out anybody. I have now adopted an anti-timing out policy because, I don't know, unless something is truly reprehensible, there's no point in deleting it because it's already been there. You might as well just be like, okay, that happened. There's no point in fretting about it unless it is truly reprehensible or it's doxing. Doxing is bad. You're not timing out anybody. Raimi is really random. Every pony, but alright, every pony, Raimi is your Oshi. That's a pretty good choice for Oshi, extra pip. This game keeps on freezing because apparently it's not very good. But I'm gonna try one more time, and if not, I'm just going to not get the Zappy Cola. I'm just gonna have to figure out how to play this game without the Zappy Cola. You did.
It's so random. LOL.
You mind controlled him, Fred Fake, because you have a vendetta against me. You've had a vendetta against me for such a long time. Ever since that one moment where I met you and I told you, hello, Fred Fake, and I gave you a firm handshake. I knew that you started hating me. You saw me and you were like, I just don't like that old Aunt Oddysee. I just don't like her demeanor. I can tell there's horror behind them eyes, behind them red eyes. And it was from that moment we became enemies. Raimi is so random. Wait, you're gonna time, you can't time me out, Salt Miners. I am the streamer.
Jeez to meet you.
I'm the streamer-reaner. I know Fred coerced it out because he hates me. Oh, Nathan Drake is the guy from the Uncharted games. I thought you were talking about Nick Drake, the guy that makes the sad music that old people enjoy. Tatters, I don't know what I ever did to you. I gave you power. I gave you a career. I gave you respect. And what did you do but throw it in my face, but fling it against me like that bunny rabbit you flung against the wall due to your sociopathic bunny killing urges. For shame.
Alright, every pony.
All right, every pony indeed, Raimi. Kill Tatters. Put him into the dungeon. The dungeon of those horrors of which you previously described. I believe he deserves it. Hold on, I'm gonna look at that image again.
Wet or creepy?
No! That dog! That dog is so ugly, Arino, and that bunny is so cute! No! It's okay. 'Tis the circle of life.
Right?
The bunny must be eaten by the dog, I guess. It's alright. It's cool. I'll be able to cope with this massacre that I've put before my eyes. I called you a post-wall fanboy.
Papa.
I called you an extra post-wall fanboy. Double molded, extra rotten, extra walls, buddy. And you know what?
Right.
I'll tell it to you again. Mr. Fake, you're the most post-walled fanboy I've ever seen. I hope that you never put on a pair of stripedy pink and blue socks again. There's
Windmills.
2 of them? There is 2 of them. My name is Odette, and that's my amigo, Raimi. Raimi, no, she's just talking about what she's comfortable with because she doesn't know you that well, Jack Spartlet. Duh. You have no idea who Nick Drake is? Well, Mate, maybe you are the normoid, and for that, we are going to have to execute you publicly. Whoa! Hi, Cypher. It's nice to see you, kiddo. Look, Raimi. It's your little buddy, Cypher. Wait a second. Why did you say ugh, Raimi? Cypher is supposed to be your little amigo. Don't say ugh whenever your friends are talking to you. That's not polite. You can't hear your depressive thoughts. Well, thank you.
I'm
but
so
now
random.
you're going to have to pay me for that, too. I will take it in the form of Robux. That's going to be 400,000 Robux. Munch's Oddysee would hypothetically be peak if it wasn't broken, but I think that it's broken past the point of being unplayable, unfortunately.
Right.
Black holes end up in Bakersfield. Bakersfield? Is that in Colorado? Life ain't easy. I'm not slandering you if it's true. Slander only counts if it's inaccurate.
Sickos.
Dude. This game is not cooperating. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time to get the zappity. Munch's Oddysee is really fun, but it is virtually unplayable. Alright, let's see.
Jeez,
what
to
else
meet
did we
you.
play? Railway Empire. No, I'm too dumb for that game. I don't want to embarrass myself. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I haven't played that in a long time. Alright, gamers.
Right.
We're gonna boot up Hello Kitty Island Adventure, but we're gonna be in the same category because I don't have that. Raimi is not a Persona 4 character. She is actually a real-life character. She is a real mouse, silly. Obviously.
Brolime is my Oshi.
And Brolime is her Oshi. Duh. She's really spelling it out for you, and yet you still keep on asking questions? That might make me think that you have an issue with
every
paying
pony.
attention. Railroad Empire is a commie game? Is it? Does it teach you the art of communism? Rabbit pictures! Tatters, you're the worst mod in the world.
Wet
you
or
are just
creepy?
a dirty, filthy Janny, and this is why I've relegated you to this position. You need to sweep, and you need to sweep away your soul, unless you don't even have one. Whoa, why does everybody know McGirt? You have it for your original Xbox? That's lucky, Cypher. I wish I had this for my original. No! Outlandish Joe, Raimi is having a good time. She loves this game. Well, no, I'm not gonna leave you. I'm playing this cool game. What's wrong with Kitty Island Adventure? Everybody knows Kirk McGirt. No, not everybody knows you. You can't just act like you're some sort of big shot that everybody knows. You are not the SpongeBobian big guy.
Right.
Yeah, sweep it up, Tatters. Get sweeping. Raimi has already brainwashed you. She has. She can be quite charismatic. That's her secret skill, you know. Getting people into conversations. Do not rescue.
Windmills.
Do not rescue anybody. Wait, where's my... There it is. My Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Right.
Load. Why won't it load? Oh, it might be on my other Steam account. Oh, dude, I don't want to restart. I don't want to restart. That'll be tedious. Okay, so I guess I do have to have a new game. Alrighty. We're restarting Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I know, Raimi. My house was so nice, and I'm gonna have to go collect all those freaking bugs and stuff again. Good lord. Is there no justice in the world? See no! There is in fact no justice in the world. No justice confirmed.
I'm so random.
Oh, hi, it's Hello Kitty.
LOL.
Did you know that she's... I know, that is kind of random. It's kind of a random, quirky game because Hello Kitty is really popular with, like, e-girls, and e-girls are also random and quirky. You're kind of an e-girl, Raimi, if you think about it, except you're an anime one, so it's okay.
Right.
And I guess I am too. Hello Kitty. Oh, wait, is it like a Stuart Little situation? The Fred situation is kind of crazy. After a certain point, somebody has to stop being a femboy. After a certain point, he has to realize, like, you're not a femboy, you're a fem man, and you need to start acting like it. But I think Hello Kitty is a cat. She's a little kitty that's 5 apples tall. No!
Cheese to meet you.
Cheese to meet you. I don't want... Oh, we're making the dude. Do they have mices? Ew, this mouse is ugly. Why did he look like that? Maybe I can change the physique. Oh!
Right.
Oh, this ain't so bad. Ooh! Look at that! You just see the void? Oh, did I forget to put it on the capture? Oh, dude, I'm a simpleton. I'm a simpleton, apparently. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, allegedly. I'm sorry, I forgot to capture Hello Kitty Island Adventure. My apologies. I know, it's blank, because I'm apparently simple-minded. There we go. There you go. You can see my little mouse.
Alright, every pony.
Alright, every pony indeed. Cheese to meet you, Void. Void. It's not a void. Let's see. What eyes do I want? What eyes suit me, Raimi? Do they have any with a negative canthal tilt? This is good enough.
Wet or creepy?
They all have a negative canthal tilt. Why are all of these mice so negative canthal tilty? I like the teeth I already have on, but I kind of... Hold on, I'm gonna see how this nose looks. Oh, that's a little bit happier. What is this? Oh, I don't want a unibrow. I want just to be a normal plain mouse. I don't want this hairline. Right. Alright, can I be white? A white mouse? Oh, no. Oh, that's pretty close, but no. Apparently you can't be a white mouse. You can only be a slightly yellowish mouse.
Papa.
I know, right? Uwadi Papa. Am I gonna make him red or creepy? You've never... No. Don't you understand that this is not wet nor creepy? This is just kawaii.
Right?
I'm not going to make it wet or creepy. This is just a cute little mouse buddy, okay? No wetness, no creepiness. Oh, I can have on this cool t-shirt. I don't want any pants, though. I'm gonna go pantsless. I like whenever animal characters don't have pants. It looks kind of funny. Whoa, look at how happy it is. Also, this is not a freaking boy. This is a girl. He is not going to be wet. He is going to be creepy. Wait, no, it's not a he. It's a she. This is a beautiful woman. How can I make my eyes red? I want to make my eyes red. What the heck? Is red eyes not an option? Oh my goodness. Raimi's not... No. Raimi isn't laughing at me. She's laughing with me. She likes me. Is this web fishing? This is not web fishing. This is just playing an awesome game with my good buddy Raimi Ricotta Nicola. No. Oh, okay.
I'm so random.
No, this is not Shenmue, Coach McGurk. I told you I don't know how to play Remu. What do you call cheese that doesn't belong to you, Raimi? Raimi, what do you call cheese that doesn't belong to you? Raimi.
Right.
It's not called right. Raimi, you didn't do a very good job at this, but it's okay. Whoa! Well, he looks freaking noited. Alright, let's see. No, all of these eyes suck. The eyes that I already had, they look all sleepy with the negative canthal tilt are obviously the best. I'm not a sicko, Raimi. I'm the opposite of a sicko. I'm actually a Giga Chad, as the kids would say. Isn't this just the high version of that one Pokemon? Which one?
Cheese to meet you.
She's not a homunculus, Roger. This is just my little buddy Raimi. This is just how she is. She just likes to say stuff. She just likes to have a conversation every now and again, don't we all? From time to time, we all get a little bit lonesome, and so we like to fill the void with conversation. This is why I have my little amigo Raimi Ricotta here today. I'm brushing my hair real fast. Brushing your hair feels really good. It's like a scalp massage. Nacho cheese!
Brolime is my Oshi.
Yeah, so I think Raimi didn't really like your joke Outlandish show, because after you said it, she brought up the fact that Brolime is her Oshi, which I think implies that she would rather be talking to her buddy Brolime rather than you, or even me. Whoa, my little mouse looks so handsome! Actually, I already want to crash the plane with no survivors. Hold on, I'm not going to talk to all the island's residents. There's no need for that. Hello Kitty! Hello Kitty! I'm ready to land.
Wet
Give
or
it 2
creepy?
more hours. What? I don't take any medications, dingus. There's no medication to need to wean off of. Tandem mouse. Oh.
Right.
Oh. I see. It's not too complex. She just has a more sophisticated sense of humor, Outlandish Joe. If you want to make Raimi laugh, you're probably going to have to say like a really complicated and esoteric
Uwade papa.
esoteric joke like Uwade Papa or something. Try again. I'm a handsome mouse? Thank you. I think my mouse is pretty handsome. I look like the #1 resident of the hit town Hansonville. And no, this is not Shenmue. And no, they don't care whether or not I wear pants because this is not an oppressive society. You shouldn't have to wear pants unless you really want to. Who are you to go around enforcing pants wearing? Are you the pants police? Where is my little Nibba Forest fella? They never added him to the game. I want to say nothing because of this fact. Which one is that? Which one is that? I don't know all of the little Sanrios. And Shenmue, you don't. I think you're lying, McWork. I don't think there's any octopuses in Shenmue. I don't think there's any forklifts in Shenmue. I think you're just a poser. I don't even think you've ever ridden your forklift. I think you have a forklift, but you just have it to boast about it. You don't even wear it. No! I will never wear pants because I don't have to. This island is about freedom. This island is about love.
LOL.
This island is about Raimi's little forest Nibba being left out of the game for some reason or another. How many tickles does it take to get an octopus to laugh? Hold on, let me see if I can solve this riddle. Tentacles? I did it! Holy smokes, Raimi, were you impressed? Did you like how I solved that cool riddle? I can help. I wish that these games had the option to be like rude in them. Hello Kitty Island Adventure is okay, but it's just a slightly worse version of Animal Crossing. So look at this. The plane is about to crash. Hello Kitty is about to crash this plane. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I spoiled this.
Cheese to meet you.
Cheese to meet you. You wish you could Donald Duck it. I can Donald Duck it. See, I have the freedom. I have the freedom to wear pants whenever I want, but you don't because you live in a regressive society. I live on Hello Kitty's island where pants are totally optional. Except unless you're a sicko, then you have to wear pants for everybody else's health and safety. You do not have a picture of Rio driving a forklift on your desk. You lied. You're lying. You're lying for
is
attention.
My Oshi.
Again, there won't be an echo. No. I don't live in a padded room. I don't have a padded room. I just have a normal room. You've seen my room before. Everybody has seen my room before.
All right, every pony.
All right, every pony indeed. Sometimes, Raimi, sometimes people are trying to come in here. They're trying to be the pants police. They're trying to tell you what to do, what they think is the best, and they're being regressive. They're being uncontrollable. They're being bullies. But you don't have to let yourself be cyberbullied. You don't have to wear pants unless you just really want to. However, I don't wear physical pants, but I do wear psychological pants. You used to do that as a kid until you learned modesty. You used to go around without any pants on, Quill Clock. It's time to go back.
Right.
Little Forest Bella has very... Wait, who is the Little Forest Bella? Hold on, I'm going to Google this. I hate mysteries. Little Forest Bella Sanrio. Oh, his name is really Little Forest Fellow. That was literally his name. Look at him. He's a little Red Riding Hood. He's a little kawaii munchkin. I'm gonna make a confession to you, gamers. I had a Kuromi cup at one point, and it was really beautiful. And I know that's really basic and cringe, but I had one. I got it, and it was this beautiful igloo cup, and it was holographic. But then I lost it at school. And I cry about it every day, and I keep on checking the Igloo webpage to see if it's ever restocked, and it never is, and I'm never going to have that beautiful cup again. Ew! Okay, I don't want anybody else to sit around without any pants on, but, I'm not ready to live in a skid mark-filled world. So yeah, okay, everybody, put your pants back on. We are going to be a pants society. No Donald Ducking on my watch. Odette's gonna experience the album The Wall IRL. Buddy, I already have. It's called Being 27. Wait, I have
so
cameras
random.
pointed at...
LOL.
no! Not like an OF girl. Like this. Look, hold on. Raimi. Well, I forgot that I didn't have my microphone on there. But look, my room was nice. It's tasteful. I'm sorry for ditching you
Cheese
for a
to
second,
meet
Raimi.
you.
I just had to show them my room, and I'm cheesed to meet you too. Hello, Worm, Your Honor. Stop wall posting, Jax.
Right.
I need you to settle down. I need you to stop posting the wall quotes. Let's get back to the game. Yeah, there's cameras pointed at the bed because it's just my room, dude. It is not an OF room. Are you crazy? Are you loco?
Brolime
I would
is
never.
my Oshi.
I would never. She's flinging cakes everywhere, dude. There's an infinite amount of cakes. And I don't know that that's a picture. I don't know that that's a
Alright,
picture
every
of
pony.
the Shenmue guy, because I don't even know who the Shenmue guy is. That could really be any Oriental video game character, and I would be none the wiser. So don't you go just lying about playing Shenmue and driving forklifts for fun. Get a real hobby aside from lying. I don't have a
Wet
bed
or
frame, though.
creepy?
This game is basically the forest. Do you remember the game The Path? It was like a Little Red Riding Hood simulator, and I always wanted to play it, but oh, Raimi, look, I'm jumping through hoops. I'm jumping through hoops. Wait, how do I use the balloon? Oh, that's a screen cap. It's not letting me hold the balloon.
Right.
Everything is jacked up. That's okay. Yeah, you're crazy. Yeah, you're loco. Yeah, you don't know what's going on. But I don't think that you're crazy, Mate. I think you're actually just a simpleton. There's a bit of a difference.
Uwade
Both
ba papa.
simpletons and crazies are prone to erratic behavior. But Uwadi Baba, Raimi. Uwadi Baba. I'm pushing around Hello Kitty.
Right.
Move out the way, Roastoid. Get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna talk to her now. I'm gonna tell her my thoughts and feelings. Are they blind? They're not blind. They're just wide-eyed.
Windmills.
Do not wide. Cried. You're eyed. All right, we're gonna find my melody.
Right.
All right, she's showing you the map. We are not blind mice. I am a sightful mice. I am also insightful. So if you need any psychological advice, please feel free to say hello. Oh, hi, No Trauma. Nice to see you. Raimi, say hi to your little amigo. Raimi, say hello. Well, I think she doesn't feel like saying hello. I'm sorry, No Trauma. She's not going to tell you hello. She's being, I guess, a little bit introverted. This game. I hate
I'm
tutorials.
so random. LOL.
You are so random, Raimi. But you can't just be random. Sometimes people want to have a chit-chat with you, and you have to tell them hello. I know you don't want to, but it's called having, like, social skills or whatever. Have you ever met Mickey Mouse? I've never met Mickey Mouse, but I like the song, Mickey on a railway line, picking up stones. Down came the engine that broke Mickey's bones. Ah, said Mickey, that is not fair. Oh, said the engine driver, I don't care.
You're sickos.
Okay, Raimi, don't call me a sicko. I'm just trying to sing to your adoring public. I'm just trying to show them the song about the engine driver who didn't care. I don't want to play Hello Kitty Island
Cheese to meet
Adventure.
you.
None of these games are good. Why don't I own any games? Why are all the games in the world literally boring? I don't want to play collecting games. I forgot how to leap. Oh, this is the leaping button. There we go. Okay, now that I know how to leap, everything is different. You thought of Shrek? Shrek posting is so like 2013. There's no need to Shrek post. There's no need to Shrek post. That's just why you play Shenmue. Because games suck.
Brolime is my Oshi.
Brolime is your Oshi? Well, what type of games does Brolime play, Raimi? Does he have a suggestion for anything that's better? Did the engine driver kill him? Yeah, that's like an Indian nursery rhyme.
Alright, every
Haven't you ever heard it before? It's kind of like Johnny, Johnny, yes, Papa, but it's like, down came the engine driver, da 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 da. You used to, I used to watch a lot of Indian nursery rhymes on YouTube, and they would always be very surreal and
Wet
bizarre.
or creepy?
Wet or creepy? Well, the island, I think, is more so wet than creepy. Because, here's the thing, Miss Ricotta. It's an island. It's surrounded by water, so it is innately wet. It is innately a damp experience. Brolime had a hand in the development of severed steel. Oh, okay. So that's his favorite game. So maybe Raimi and
Uwade
Ricotta.
ba papa.
Uwadi Papa. That's what we should be playing instead, because this game freaking sucks. Alright, so we're gonna go find the rest of them. Uwadi Papa. I don't know.
Right.
Raimi is just the sort of person, I guess, who likes to laugh at her own jokes. I don't know. Uwadi de... What? What does Uwadi Papa even mean? Raimi, can you please tell me?
Windmills.
Please? I want to know. I don't need you to freaking gaslight, gatekeep, and girl boss. I need you to share your
Right.
knowledge with me. I want to know all about your hobbies. I want to know Uwadi Papa. Is Desert Island water dry? I don't know. Raimi knows a lot about stuff. She knows a lot about windmills. She knows a lot about Uwadi Papa.
Ugh.
She knows a lot about Hello Kitty, and she knows about the little forest fella. But she doesn't know why kids love Reese's Puffs. I love Reese's Puffs too, and I'm a full-grown adult, dude. I'm old, and yet I'm still able to enjoy the taste. Eating dirt is actually pretty good.
I'm so
for you.
random.
It's filled with
LOL.
dirt. No, I'm not being also random, Raimi. I'm telling you, Raimi, dirt is good for you because whenever you eat the carrots and they're still kind of dirty, this isn't like a Wallace and Gromit reference. It's because it has like iron and minerals on it. Because the dirt is filled with vitamins for those who
Right.
are not too afraid to extract them. She wants to start collecting little guns for her wee-wees. Wee-wees? What's a wee-wee? Hold on, let me Google a wee-wee. Wee?
You're sickos.
Is it this little French guy? Is it this little French puppet? Are you talking about the little yogurt container?
Cheese to
Raimi, what
meet
the heck is
you.
a wee-wee? Oh, is it this weird little fat bird that looks kind of like a Furby that's all roughly looking? Is that what a wee-wee is? That's goofy looking. What would you do if somebody
Right.
turned you into a wee-wee? Would you be happy to become a wee-wee, or would you prefer to just stay a ricotta? You love being a ricotta, and I love saying ricotta. Can you roll your R's? I don't feel like you can because you are not
is
a
my
Mexican mouse like
Oshi.
myself. You cannot say arriba, 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 andale, andale, andale. You can only say cheese to meet you. That's your catchphrase, buddy. Your chud sons. Wait, would you rather have
Alright, every
a
pony.
chud son or a femcel daughter? Would you rather have a gay son or a thought daughter? I'm going to be honest with you. I would be totally fine with all of the above because I would be able to provide any of those hypothetical children
Wet or
with
creepy?
unconditional love, and I would support them in their endeavors. I would drive them to school, and I would be like, all right, chud son, all right, gay son, all right, femcel daughter, all right, thought daughter, I cherish all of you for the unique qualities.
Right?
Actually, I don't even have to pick between having gay sons or chud sons because I have all of you in chat, and you fulfill that role. My little gay sons, my thought daughters, my femcels,
Uwade
My-
ba papa.
all of the other thingies, and I cherish your company. What? Why am I scaring you? I know they don't technically exist because if you think about it in a technical way, it is impossible
Right.
for a woman to be a femself, yada yada yada. I'm just saying hypothetically. Hypothetically. If these were my children, I would accept them. Raimi is actually, she's not a soundboard.
Windmills.
This is my little buddy. She just likes to make the same points over and over again. We're getting old.
Right?
Old. I'm not old. I'm still young. 27 is young. My whole life is ahead of me. Gay son, of course. 5 chud sons. You have 5 wee-wees. You can't pronounce R.
Ugh.
It's easy to roll your R, Wilson. You would be a pee-pee. That's funny. I don't know what you mean by that, Miss Ricotta, but it's a funny sentence. You're sucking it? What? What are you talking about, Quillcock? Are you freaking
I'm
engaging
so
in
random.
salacious activities?
LOL.
Alright, gay son confirmed. That's okay, I'm proud of you anyway. I would take any son over a femboy son. I would not want a femboy son though, because femboys are the worst people that post cringe online. Hi, Rice is nice.
Right?
Nice to meet you. Who is the alpha gay? Probably Scooby. Scooby, 1961. Because he can teach you how to do skateboard squats, and he wears that cool little hat, and he built an airplane. That's pretty alpha, if you ask me. The other
You're
alpha gay would
sickos.
probably be... Tom Fit. Hey, don't call them sickos, Raimi. That is homophobic of you. No calling them sickos on my watch, young lady.
Cheese to meet
Your
you.
cheese okay, I forgive you. Cheese, forgive me. Cheese, forgive me. Bimcell son and Chud daughter. Oh, that would be interesting.
Right?
Could you imagine a gay femcel? That would be like a failed femboy who posts his photos online, but then nobody likes them. That'd be so sad. Alright, femboys, I'm sorry for insulting you so much. I realize that your lives are
Prolime
lonely,
is
so
my
therefore
Oshi.
I'm sorry that you are such sad, sad little peoples. Sad, sad little amigos. Sad, sad little ooey-wees. That's pretty cool. Any sort of kid would just be cool doing their own little thing. Yeah, exactly. Soy Jack
Alright,
Chud's son
every
or
pony.
OnlyFang's daughter? Oh, that depends. Does the Chud son make gems or does he make coal? Is he good at it? And what about my OnlyFang's daughter? Does she at least have enough money
Wet
from
or
it
creepy?
so that she can send me to a comfortable retirement home? Ay. She's not a robot made out of ThinkPads. You're a robot made out of ThinkPads. Or rather, you don't even have a robot made out of ThinkPads because you refuse to make them. Wait, what about themselves? Christmas cakes are in demand. Christmas cakes are okay.
Right?
I don't know. Are they okay? Mentally? Probably not. Thank you, Karen Mother. You'll be the best Chud son ever. Thank you, my child. Go forth and release your jacks into the world. I believe in you. And my rice are. Whoa! You're double streamed posting? That's so talented of you and my rice are nice.
Right?
There was an ever-present football player rapist and they were all in love with dying. They were doing it in Texas. Stop butthole surfers posting! Oh, okay, you can butthole surfer post. That's fine. You don't know me, you just know my name. Post that song. Butthole surfers are so cool. I hope that now that they have that documentary out, they gain enough traction to do another tour. That would be groovy. Oh, hi, Foxy Roxy. Look, Raimi, it's your little buddy, Foxy Roxy. Cheers to meet you, too. This stream is so high definition for your CRT. Ooh. Why are you so obsessed with old technology, buddy? A fat femboy that no one wants to bang? So, yeah. Stop self-posting. Stop talking about yourself. That's a little bit indulgent. Save it for your diary, Goon Maxing Bot Cell. What's in room 101? I don't hate femboys. I just think that they're low quality posters. There's a difference. I don't have hatred towards them. They're just kind of annoying. But I would still befriend a femboy. They're not the worst ever. They just have a tendency. Smack that guy's ball. No, don't smack anybody's ballserinos. You love butthole surfers and my rice is nice. Hello. Cool alert. Wait, that was cringe. Why did I say that? But I love the butthole surfers too. That's so cool. Alright, let's see. That's how you found my channel? What, because you like the butthole surfers?
Or
did
sickos.
I make a video about the butthole surfers? Oh yeah, I did. I made a video about the album Locust Abortion Technician. I remember that. Alright, 50-50 odds the sudden fake gems are cool, and 30% chance the daughter will send me to a deluxe elder's
Cheese
home.
to meet you.
Alright, let me think about this. Raimi, what would you choose? Would you choose the Chud son that makes 50-50 chance of gems or cools, or the 30% chance of wealthy OnlyFans daughter? Probably still the Chud son, because at very least he's only embarrassing in private.
Is my Oshi.
OnlyFans daughter that will socially mark us as fools for the duration of our lives. Chud son, yeah, I guess I would have to agree. Again,
alright, every
that only
pony.
leads to private shenanigans, whereas OF daughter, I don't know. That's going to reflect upon all of us poorly. What? You don't like my aspect ratio? My aspect ratio is good. My aspect ratio is nice. Well, that's because Raimi doesn't respect the art of collabing, and so she is willing to betray me by both posting online and by not paying enough attention to her riveting dialogue and saying stuff like, "Brolime is my Oshi." Okay, who else am I looking for? Oh,
right.
There's not two of them. I'm Odette, and this is my little amiga, Raimi Ricotta. Alright, can you start quoting Bjork? Can you start quoting Bjork?
Uwade ba
Separate screen
papa.
has the stream option open. So simple. It's not so simple. What if you had a parking lot goon? What do you mean by that? Like, he goes and he goons onto people's cars? That would possibly be a felony.
Right?
I wouldn't want him to go relieve himself of his essence onto people's cars. That would be kind of bad. That would be kind of mischievous. Is that what you mean by parking lot? Or would that mean that he was
Windmills.
taking on people in a parking lot? Because that would be highly disturbing too, and that would also be publicly embarrassing.
Right?
Thank you. I like my aspect ratio personally. I think that it's quite flattering. I am a country bumpkin from Wyoming. A ghost! A ghost! You know what sucks? The band Ghost. Whenever I see somebody wearing a ghost t-shirt, I know that they're simpletons. I know that they are not worth looking at, not worth acknowledging. So if there are any Ghost fans in the stream tonight, please exit. Please exit and go, fling yourself off of the nearest precipice, por favor. Who's this cute brunette?
And so
I think you
random.
might be talking about
LOL.
my amiga, Raimi, Ricotta. Car coomers. Do not coom on cars. Cars don't deserve that. Cars cannot consent to being coomed on. They just like to drive around and go vroom, 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 vroom. They do not want your seed within their pipes. No siree, Bob. It's how cats and doggos mark territories. What? Cats and dogs don't go ejaculating on cars to mark their territories. Are you insane? You're insane. You're insane.
sickos.
I can tell them what you're saying. Clock strikes 12. Midnight arrives. And sharpen your knives for the firm prize for the bat's demise.
Pleased to meet you.
Stupid. I sent it to Sino earlier. He had never seen it before. Ew. I don't want to think potato skins about how many particles on Earth are made up of the rotten stuff. That is disgusting. You're probably the ones near you the most, and you probably have to breathe it in any day, every single day.
Prolime is my Oshi.
Tatters is indeed a mod. Tatters is indeed a mod. Tatters is my YouTube mod, and Salt Miners is my Twitch mod. They will never meet each other because they mod for opposite platforms. They will never know that the other exists, except that I just told them that. Wind alert? What do you mean, wind alert? What are you talking about, amigo? That's such a lovely thought. What's a lovely thought? What, that you're breathing in all of those particles? Whoa. Whoa.
Wet or creepy?
What if that's gonna cause you to get impregned? What if you're going to give birth to your own beautiful chud son now? Will you raise him as a single father, or will you send him to an orphanage? Tatters! Whoa! No, Salt Miners, you need to stay on your platform, because if you were here, then who is watching my Twitch? Who is making sure that nobody is terrorizing my crops? And the blood of the Kennedys. Whoa. Two femboy Jannies. I don't think either of them are femboys. Well, Tatters might be a femboy. Tatters, do you ever engage in acts of femboyism? Do you ever wear little skirts and socks to entertain your male colleagues? Do little dances for them? Do little anime dances and say ooh woo and oh whoa? I feel like you probably do like to say ooh woo and oh whoa, and that's okay. I know about your risque feelings about the guy from the door, so I'm not here to judge you. I'm only here to offer you support in your journey. In your journey through self-acceptance and love. You take the responsibility, you're not a deadbeat. Hey, good for you. I'm sure that you will raise a... Ooh! Do whales really do that? Oh, I'm so glad that I've never been to the beach. I don't think I'll ever want to go now. I do not want to swim around in the matter of whales and fishes. That's the problem with water. That's so disturbing. What if the water that we have bottled right now is filled with such things and we don't even know because it's been purified, but it was once in there? There's no such thing as clean water. That's
so
such a
random.
disturbing
LOL.
I wish I was back in Wyoming. I wish I was back in Wyoming. Alright, be right back. I'm gonna go grab a Red Bull. BRB, amigos. Raimi, you keep him company. Wait, you're not gonna keep him company. We're gonna be on the loading screen. Sail away. screen. Raimi, can you believe it? Whenever I was away grabbing my Red Bull, somebody lied to me about
Cheese to meet you.
Cheese to meet you too, Raimi. But somebody lied to me about owning a forklift and a Shinmu drawing, and they sent me an AI generated image, only pretending to. There's a lot of people in the world that will just lie to you, Raimi. You gotta watch out for these weirdos out there. They'll just try to say anything to try to look cool, anything to try to look interesting. Oh hi, Sensuka. Oh, hi, the grand man.
Brolime is my Oshi.
Yeah, Brolime is Raimi's Oshi, in case you didn't know that. She's just telling us about it. Crank up the volume. What, is my loading song too loud? Is it too freaking loud? I think that it's
Alright,
at a
every
reasonable
pony.
volume. Don't go fibbing. Don't go fibbing for a living. Hello, everybody. Did you miss me while I was gone getting my Red Bull? Stop quoting Ghost. Ghost freaking sucks. Ghost is terrible. Chris Summers, I'm only going to tell you one time, and then if you don't listen, I'm going to make Patters time you out for Ghost posting. Right, Raimi? Right, Raimi? Right? Raimi? Don't ignore me. That's rude. Raimi, I don't know what I did to you to get this tood going.
Right?
There you go. Right, exactly. Raimi and I are anti-ghost. We have decided. So any ghost posters will do this. Raimi, you forced Tatters to be a femboy to perform for your Discord server? That's crazy. You can't do that. That's what I would call unethical.
Papa.
Uwadi Papa doesn't justify it. You can't just say stuff. I don't want to swim in the ocean. A, because I don't know how to swim. And B, because I don't want to. Does Bill Gates really put poo-poo in the water? Raimi, is this true? Can you fact check this? Raimi, can you ask Rock if this is true? If all water has been urine before, does that mean that all Red Bull has been urine too?
Windmills.
Windmills? What? You're cringe, Chris Summers. You're cringe, and Raimi thinks you're cringe too. No! Raimi is not going to add you on Roblox, Goon Maxing Bot Cell. She doesn't like to talk to creepy perverts. She only likes to talk to ethical and cool people like wonderful mice, much like myself.
Ugh.
Whenever you start one, Mr. Sensuka, whenever you start one, you're welcome to start moshing. But I have to ask that you watch out for Miss Ricotta's little teeth. We don't have dental insurance, and so we will not be able to get her braces if you knock one out. She's not repeating her dialogue. She's just coming up with interesting new points,
LOL.
you know? What if I went down the desert on a horse with notes? She said the thing. I said, sail away, sail away, sail away. Hi, the grand man. Hi, Raimi. Brolime is on your soundboard. Brolime is not on my soundboard. That's just Raimi talking about her Oshi. She's very passionate about VTubers, so you'll often find her yapping, as the kids say, about VTubing. Who's broken? Nobody's broken here, Undercover Lolicon.
You're sickos.
Yeah, they might be sickos, but nobody's broken. We're all happy we're in these parts. Raimi, that's called being polite, Salt Miners. Listening to her response is called being a good listener. She doesn't sound different tonight.
Cheese to meet you.
Yeah, cheese to meet. Doesn't that just sound like the Raimi that you know and love? I'm not yelling at a poster. This is the real Raimi Ricotta. Raimi. Ghost Pause. Wait. Did Raimi really post about Ghost on Twitter? I feel like you're lying to me. I feel like you're gaslighting me. No, talking about Raimi. What prompted you to post Ghost on Twitter?
Brolime is my Oshi.
I know, Brolime made you post about Ghost? That's terrible. No, McWork, that's not true. Quit lying. Quit pretending to be a robot for
Alright, every pony.
Yeah, every pony. Whoa, look, Raimi, it's your little friend Tim. Do you remember whenever you had your little podcasterino thingy with him? That's your little buddy over there. Tell him hello. Does she like the chat? Raimi, do you like the
creepy?
Chat? She is not married to a ghost. She is married to her work. She is a very serious VTuber, and so she doesn't have time to answer all these ridiculous inquiries. She doesn't have time to hear your ridiculous post goon maxing bot cell. This is the song your papa used to sing. What? Sail away, sail away, sail. You like a ghost, Nicola?
Uwade ba papa.
Uwade ba papa indeed. Uwade ba papa indeed, Raimi. Do you hear that? Did you know that Ricotta has terrible taste like that? Did you know that
Right?
Ricotta is a ghost head? I did not take him for a middle-aged woman that shops at Hot Topic, but sometimes people surprise you in life. It's okay, though. We can forgive and we can forget. We can't hold the questionable taste
Windmills.
in music that people have against them, young lady. We have to accept them. Yeah, you are my little buddy. You and Raimi are, in
Right?
fact, little buddies, and that's perfectly okay. Not the Hot Topic mention. What? What about it? Do you shop at Hot Topic to go get your ghost t-shirts there and my rice is nice? It's alright. I'm not judging you. I am judging you. It's just that Ghost is so
Ugh.
cringe. Ugh, indeed, Raimi. I'm tired of these people. These people and their cheesy t-shirts. What else? Do you wear little Jack Skellington socks? Is that what you do? Hi, X-Job. Look, Raimi, it's X-Job.
I'm so random.
I
LOL.
know, you are very random. You're so random that you don't even respond to the things that I tell you. Oh! Ghost, you're not talking about the band Ghost that makes the
Right?
cringe music. You're talking about Raimi Ricotta getting involved in the discourse, and then she made Ghost rage quit. And who is Ghost? Is Ghost that one,
You're
YouTuber?
sickos.
I'm so sorry. I have no idea who you're talking about, No Trauma. I'll go look it up later. It sounds interesting, but let me see here. Okay, we're going on a quest, Raimi.
Cheese to
Raimi,
meet you.
she doesn't need a controller, Chris Summers. She's not playing the game again. She's just keeping me company while I play this hit game, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, because we're both very
Right?
good at gaming and stuff. You know what I mean? Totally. You're not white enough for what? White enough to listen to Ghost? Well, you don't have to be. I think a lot of middle-aged Mexican ladies that shop at Hot Topic listen to Ghost too.
Brolime
Jack
is my
Skellington also
Oshi.
sang Little Girls. Yeah, whenever you tell people about Wingo Boingo, that's not the best song to pick to start them off with. People will think that you're a bit of a fool if you try to do that. The radio...
Alright, every pony.
Oh. Oh, I know vaguely who you're talking about, Mr. No Trauma. Okay, I don't know who you're talking about, but I have a very
Wet
vague
or
idea.
creepy?
Oingo Boingo is the test of fire. Oingo Boingo is pretty good. I like the album that has like that little cat looking guy on it. I don't know the songs off of it because I'm not that familiar with it, but I have listened to the album with the kitty cat on it a few times and it was pretty good.
Right?
Only a Lad is also pretty good, but I like the one with the little kitty on it a little bit more. Or is it a puppy dog? Raimi, what do you like better, kitties or puppy dogs? I like them both.
Ooh,
I don't know that I have a
ba
favorite.
papa.
Ooh, Waddy Papa. Okay, lady, I'll take that answer to mean puppies, because Papa is like puppy. I know what's on your mind.
Right?
Jax, you need to settle down. Have you been eating too much Red 40 today? No! No! I cannot. I cannot. That'll go down badly. I'll get executed.
Right?
Publicly executed. I need to give this boy a... Well, that's the thing. If I did, you know what's gonna happen? My little amigo Suayavi, he'll somehow come out of the woodworks, and he'll make fun of me, and then he'll be like, ha ha ha, Odette, you were on Epstein Island, blah blah blah. And I can't go through that time loop again. I know. I understand that people tend to not understand that it's like satirical in nature.
I'm so random. LOL.
People like being mad. Being mad is a big hobby. It's a major pastime for some folks. I don't like being mad. I like being rude, but not mad. Who's laughing? Nobody's laughing now. She's a girl. She gets depressed and eat hot chips. I'm not playing Depression Quest anymore. What? What? Bro, what to what, Jammy Fammy? Jamma Fama? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just trying to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure with the hit character Mario. Apparently he likes coconuts. You can think of noncier songs. It's not our fault they have mad charcuterie boards out here. I do like charcuterie boards, but I brought got one once to
Cheese to meet you.
Cheese to meet you too. I mean, oh, the album with the little kitty on it is Nothing to Fear. Oh, dude, you know what I miss?
Right.
Odd Hour. The only downside is that whenever I do my odd hour, my VOD is going to get muted. Depression Quest was depressing. It was depressing me with how freaking boring it was. Though this is also boring too, but at least not in a depressing way. You get the Hello Kitty Fanical as a pin. I am not depressed. I'm actually pretty happy. I would dare say that I am the least depressed person in the world.
Alright, every pony.
What do you want, Bad Mario? Oh, brother, I don't want to go to school tomorrow. That's what I don't want to do. But I am excited because we're going to fire some pots tomorrow in ceramics, and that's going to be pretty exciting. The silence is strong. There is no silence. There's only violence. Raimi, how would you feel about if we put on the hit album Nothing to Fear and we muted this hit game? Would you be alright with that, or are you really listening to the background noise of Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Would that be okay with you? I want to be respectful to you because you are my house guest. But if my VOD gets partially muted, I guess that's something that I could live with.
Uwade ba papa.
Uwade ba papa. Stop saying uwade da ba papa. It was okay for a little bit, Raimi, but now it's getting excessive. I feel like you're not taking this collab very seriously. You just keep on repeating the same points because I think that you don't think that I'm a serious dude, but I am a serious dude.
Windmills. Right.
Whoa! I need to stop this. I need to. There we go. There we go. I'm thinking about Depression Quest is that I'm not sure that it's actually even a game. There's quite literally nothing. The game pot is beautiful. The game pot has already been fired, actually. It's not Ghost reference. There's nothing to do with Ghost in this beautiful stream. That's what we're playing.
It's so random. LOL.
Raimi loves her windmills. She does. She does. Hey. Raimi, get into my room, amigo. We're done playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure, I think. We're gonna wind down, and then we're gonna head out after a little bit. But I need to find you, amiga. Where are ya? Media. Let's see. There you are! Hi, Raimi. But you're in my personal space. I can't stand whenever people are in my personal space.
Cheese to meet you.
So I'm gonna scoot you over. It makes me furious, in fact. Are you having a groovy time, amiga? Are you enjoying these groovy tunes, and are you enjoying being in my room? Do you think that it's nice? Is it nice? She's not looping. Ooh, you should make a kiln. You should make a kiln, Sensoka. I'm just being presumptuous here, but I feel like you have the handy skills in order to be able to build it. Is that a bong? No, that's not a bong. That's a flower vase, dingus. Obviously. Obviously, undercover lollipop.
Alright, every pony.
Exactly, Raimi. Some people, they don't know how to look with their eyes. Apparently, whenever they look at stuff, they look with their eyes closed. Have you ever seen the movie Eyes Wide Open? It's like, no, Eyes Without a Face. It's like this French movie that's kind of scary. And there's this girl that has a really deformed face, and so her dad is an evil plastic surgeon. And, they try to keep on kidnapping these other girls so that they can steal her face to try to replace her messed up face with a beautiful woman's face. And he has all these dogs, and it's this really disturbing film. I think it's French. Do you want to watch it? I am not going to clean my room. Raimi likes it how it is. Raimi doesn't want me to clean my room. But pottery is so cool. You should build a kiln. Ooh, stately pottery. I made goatsy pottery. Papa. Ooh, what about Papa? Raimi? Would you ever make pottery? What type of pottery would you make? I am not going to give Raimi quote-unquote head pats because I don't think she wants me to touch her head. I respect people's wholesome, I respect people's personal space. Isn't Eyes Wide Shut that movie about the orgy? That's what happens.
Windmills.
Windmills, yes. But that's what the popular VTubers do at Off-Cry Expo. They have Geiga orgies and they wear disturbing masks and they do animal sacrifices. That's why you can only trust two views such as myself. I am ethical. I do not do these activities, but whenever you start to get into the 100, the 200, dare I even say the 1,000 view level, buddy, it's a one-way to get the orgy town. That's what I'm telling them, Raimi. Ugh, those hooligans. Those despicables. Those vagrants. Double rodent madness. I know. I'm not a hoarder. I actually have a very
so
tasteful
random.
room. I know.
LOL.
It's a random comment, Raimi, because I have a decorative, nicely made room. And then some people are, they are going to, they are going to insult me, even though my room is delicate and tasteful. You did not join. Ew, my mod is a freaking orgy goer. That's disgusting, Raimi. Shame him. Call him a disgusting orgy goer. Kill him.
You're sickos.
Exactly. You're a sicko, Roraj. Raimi said it here. She hates you. Shake our heads no, Raimi. Shake our heads no. Some people will just disappoint you.
Cheese to meet you.
Cheese to meet you, too. Yes, that is why VTubers get into VTubing. Not me, but other VTubers. That's why you can only trust mice VTubers. Mices are nices. If somebody is not a mouse, they have to get out of the house. A French vampire viewer wondering if everyone was not a family living. What? That sounds kind of interesting. What's that movie called? Have you ever listened to the album? Have you ever listened to the band VV? It's pretty good. It's pretty groovy. You went to an orgy, Salt Miner. You're a sicko. It's a song you just referenced. Oh, hi, Gumby.
Alright,
nice
every pony.
Freshened by LOL. I want to see the movie with the old grandpa puppet. Tell me what it is. Raimi canonically hates chat. Maybe she is the real Raimi Ricotta. It is the real Raimi Ricotta. Look at her. It looks exactly like her. It sounds like her.
Or creepy.
Who else could it be? She called Roraj a sicko? I must reiterate that you did! VB is good, and the name is cool. I don't understand why you don't like the name VB. It's kind of iconic. What happens at often?
Right.
Oh! Look, Raimi. Fogston confirmed for a sicko. He freaking, Is it really, or is it really... Nicola!
Luade ba papa.
Is it really virtuous not to go to an orgy because you're never invited to any? You don't know. You don't know about my life. Maybe I was invited to all of them. Maybe they were like, "Oh, Dad, we really want you to go," and they sent me a freaking fruit basket with a nice little note in that and a complimentary Nintendo Switch. But I was just so high and mighty that I was like, "No, I do not want to go, you filthy animals. Get out of here and take your fruit basket with you. It is contaminated with your hooligan behavior." I totally got invited. I totally did. I just didn't go. Yep. I just didn't go. Right, Raimi? We are virtuous people. We are high caliber people. Indeed. We enjoy listening to Oingo Boingo and dancing with our amigos in my cool room that you think is very cool. Whenever you saw my room, you were like the girl doomer image that's like, "Wow, your room is so cool!" And I was like, "Thank you, Raimi." Why does she even keep in her shirt pocket?
So random.
Probably Mentos for whenever she has to talk to people like you. Oh, shoot! First flower, did you freaking Raiderino me? Oh, you Raiderino'd me while I was being cringe. I mean, thank you so much. I'm so happy to see you today, but I'm being cringe because at first, whenever you said Rado, I thought you said nice radio, and so I thought you were just enjoying our kickin' tunes. But you were actually rating me, and I was cringe in 4K. This is my friend Raimi Ricotta. What were you up to tonight, young lady? No, Raimi, don't call them sickos. Don't call them sickos. This is our amigo. This is our amigo First Flower. She's a cute little, very nice young lady. We love the
Cheese
burries.
to meet you.
We love Burry Nice. We love Burry Evils. We love all the burries. Nicola real. Nicola is not real. Nicola is just a negative naysayer, Babaniku, who has no wisdom. Only chopped up sound bites. You went to make a snack and got passed off twice. Hi, First Flower. I hope you like boingoing with us.
Broline
It's not
is
cope.
my Oshi.
It's not cope. I totally got invited. All of the Mamacita's were like, haha, Odette, feel free to stop by my hotel room Reno. But I was like, nay.
Alright,
You
every
foul
pony.
temptress. Nay, I decline. That happened. Yes, it did. Ooh, VTuber charisma does count. I'm the most I was invited. I was totally invited.
Wet or creepy?
Don't project your lack of invitation onto me. I was invited to like 30 of them. That's how many fruit baskets I had to give back due to my ethics. Man, Raimi, you think it's your own homies, and then they just come in here and they just freaking slander you. I'm not giving any birthday
Right.
stickers next year. No siree, Bob. You like my plant? What kind of tree is that? That's not a plant. That's my amigo First Flower. She's a flower, but she's not actually a flower. She's actually a berry pink. Raimi doesn't have any tattoos. She's a good egg.
Papa.
Wadiva Papa. Yes. Oh wait, you're talking about my decorative stick. Of course. Isn't that I just can't get enough? Oh, you're right. It switched out of our Oingo Boingo playlist and it switched to a Depeche Mode playlist. That's silly. I'd like to see Depeche Mode one day. Depeche Mode's pretty cool. Ooh, you know what's good? Erasure. Can we listen to Erasure instead? Hold on. Erasure. Always I wanna be with you and make believe with you and live in harmony, oh love. Do y'all like Erasure? Have you ever played the hit game Robot Unicorn Attack? Did you ever play that on AdultSwim.com, right? Cool. What do you mean? The song is cool. Whoa, no, Cogston, don't invite Nicola to freaking cursed orgies. That's bad. Really cute rodents, thank you. We are really cute rodents because of our wonderful ears. Depeche Mode is very good,
so
but we're actually
random.
going to listen to
LOL.
Erasure now. Close enough, it's half Depeche Mode. No disguise. Jump into the open. Well, it's cold outside, and I feel in pain. Hold on to the night. There will be no shame.
We're sickos.
I'm not a sicko. Always I wanna be with you and make believe with you and live in harmony, oh love.
Cheese to meet
Always
you.
I wanna be with you and make cheese with you and live in harmony, oh love. You dingus, I didn't send you a picture of First Flower specifically. I sent you a picture of Burry Nice, Burry Pink. You just don't know stuff because you're old and have diabetes. Raimi, that's because she's in a very polite mood today. She's tolerated this stream so far, and she hasn't called you any rude slurs or anything like that because she's in a good mood. She's feeling groovy. She's hopped up on
Alright, every pony.
on poppy seed muffins and Red Bull. She's doing pretty nice. Vortilac, is that the cool French movie with the puppet? It has gazongas in it. It's okay, I'll close my eyes during the gazonga parts.
Wet
Exactly.
or creepy?
Exactly. I held up a cross every time they were telling me about that, and I told them, nay, slatterns, be gone. I wasn't paying attention. Don't sing Ocean Man.
Right.
You can only ever be the doctor. Stop telling me about your freaking foreskins. There's some things that are better left unsaid. I don't need to know everybody's freaking skin status. I don't need to have this in my encyclopedia of mental knowledge. Raimi, call them sickos. No, don't say Adu Babi Waba and laugh. Call them sickos. I need your help. I need your moral support. I need people to stop telling me this. I need my mind to be free of this because I already know too much. And I'll never be able to unknow that. I need to go into total recall and get my memory erased.
Windmills.
Play it right now. always. I could play Robot Unicorn Attack right now, I suppose. I wanna be with you and make believe with you and live in harmony, harmony, oh love, always. I wanna be with you and make believe with you and live in harmony, harmony, oh love. Old and diabetic, is she Mexican? Okay, I am 3 of those things. I am old, and I am somewhat Mexican, but I am not diabetic, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I do not have the beatus. I have all of my limbs.
I'm so random. LOL.
Barrel of the gun, precious hominid. And make believe with you, and live in harmony, harmony, oh love. Whoa, you know some more obscure Depeche Mode songs. I'm sorry, I don't have elite ball knowledge like that. I only know the more popular songs. I just apparently don't know ball like you do, Jax Bartlett. Apparently I suck. The 9/11 Raimi video. Raimi made a video about 9/11, but you're a baby. Don't call me a sicko. You don't even remember 9/11. Oh hey, it's Wuthering Heights. There are some things that are better off long. Stop telling me about the freaking skins. I don't need it. If you don't stop telling me, I'm going to make us all play soccer, and we're going to be skins versus no skins. Okay? And then we'll all have to know everything. And you're going to get kicked during soccer, and that's just going to be a disturbing experience. And I'm not going to witness this soccer game. I'm going to get my mod, Tatters, to witness this soccer game and keep an eye on you.
Proline is my
Ito is a gym. Ito is a Jimbo, and I'm very proud of him. When will we be a new skin? Stop telling me about your skin! Stop telling me about windmills, Raimi. You keep on talking about the windmills over and over and over again. I'm getting sick of it, Raimi.
Alright, every pony.
I'm not a pony. I'm a mouse. Ito can't sleep. Splatoon collab? I don't know if Ito plays Splatoon. No! We're not doing a freaking foreskin poll. That is the dumbest idea I've ever heard. The Grand Man. Keep your skin status to yourself. Nobody tell me your skin status anymore. If you already have, then I guess I'll forgive you, but just stop. We don't need to know it. Do not need to know it. I don't want to know it. Raimi doesn't want to know it. Susie Sukigi doesn't want to know it. Spurto doesn't want to know it.
Right.
Mishima doesn't want to know it. Nobody wants to know it. That's not the beaties yet. Only you have both. I'm not a fake Mexican. I'm not a fake Mexican. I'm just not entirely Mexican. I am biracial, as the kids say.
Papa.
I am a Gomblino, as the kids used to say. You want to know something silly? Whenever the Gomblino meme first started and started being posting, it used to hurt my feelings. I would see it.
Right?
I would see it and I'd be like, oh, I'm not a Gomblinorino. Oh, this hurts my feelings. Meh. But now I don't care. Broheim has gout. Can't he cure his gout? Doesn't he know everything about nursing? I never have diabetes and I never had foreskin because I have neither of those qualities. Stop telling me about that. Can you? Serenity now, serenity now, serenity now. I know, Raimi. We're tired of it. We're tired of hearing about that stuff. Yes, Raimi Ricotta is a real person. She's right here. She's my little buddy. Let me in your window, please. It's me, I'm Kathy.
You're so random. LOL.
So cold. Let me in your... Raimi, thank you for hanging out with me. I know you're a busy lady. I know that sometimes you have like your tummy aches and your headaches, and so I really appreciate you being here with me tonight and making time just to hang out, even though all of my games failed. Even though I didn't want to play Depression Quest because it was really boring. No! Don't call me Odette, that's mean. She's not a hallucination, she's a real lady. She's a real lady and she is my amigo and she thinks that I'm cool. She said that I'm cool probably one time, or at least she thought it, maybe. Alright, right, skin team pull-ups, shirts versus skins. No, wait, no. No skins versus skins. No skins versus skins. It's okay, you got this. What, you think Tatters is not being worse? Exactly, that's why I'm getting Tatters to moderate the battle instead of me. We're not hamsters, dude. We are mice. Hey, it's Heaven or Las Vegas. We're just listening to random stuff that comes on the YouTube right now, I guess, right? Is that okay with you? It's okay with me. I trust the recommendation. I'll go.
Brolime is my Oshi.
I know Brolime is your Oshi, dingus. You keep on telling me. What? Was there really a Kate Bush McDonald's toy? That's so cool. If I did that, I could play as
Alright,
house.
every pony.
Every pony with my Kate Bush and my Jake Sully from Avatar toy. You are not my hallucinations. If you were in my brain, if you were my hallucinations, you would all be a lot more kawaii.
Wet or creepy?
I do have all the games. Man, this song is so groovy. Are you grooving, Raimi? Are you liking our sick tunes? I know this isn't clown gore, but I hope you like it anyway. You did call for a foreskin-based team event.
Right.
Alright, skins versus no skins. Get on the soccer field. It's time for the skin cup. The skinless cup. What if Lord Skinless was here in chat? Then he'd be like, whoa. Whoa. He'd know which team he was on.
Wade
Skin
Papa.
status exists. No more skin. No more skin. You're 56. That's mean. Don't cyberbully me, Tatters. Or else I'll cry. I'll cry about it and I'll write my
Right.
diary. And then Raimi will kill you. Raimi, attack! Raimi, attack! Kill Tatters! Kill Tatters!
Windmills.
Raimi, you're not very good at attacking on command, but that's okay. You have other talents.
Right.
They took my bed frame like they No, what if somebody had a bed frame that was made out of foreskins? That would be disgusting. What if they had a bed, like a sleeping bag that was made out of foreskins, and so it was just a giant foreskin, and then they climbed into it, and then they popped their head out of it? That would be disgusting. Am I white passing? I don't know. You tell me. Do I look white? I think I kind of do. It's hard to tell. The skeletons
So
are about to
random.
actually destroy.
LOL.
I love skeletons. Skeletons are so cool. The accident wasn't. No! Raimi is my friend. Raimi is my amigo, and she loves hanging out with me in my room, and she doesn't think that it smells like pee and cockroaches. What do you mean? What the heck?
Right.
Is Jake Sully? No! I got a Jake Sully from my movie theater employee Christmas party for some reason. I won a Jake Sully and Secret Santa, and so now I just have that. Who do I shoot?
Sickos.
Don't shoot either of us, Pillow Demon. You don't even have a gun because you don't have a father that ever taught you how to shoot. Sorry, but that's the truth. Vibing with your bush waving in the... Yeah! Nobody wants to hear about your bush waving
Jeez,
in the air. You're
Dimitri.
polluting the airwaves, Gooey Maxine Bot Cell. Please whoop that thing and put it away. It's okay, waifu psycho. Good night. Sleep tight. Raimi,
Right.
pacifist confirmed. I don't know that she's a pacifist. Sometimes she gets a little bit crazy when she gets that red 40 in her. It's like serial killer shower thought. There are no serial killer shower thoughts. Number one ESL
Brolime
A10
is my
Aryan.
Oshi.
Wow, I'm not ESL. I speak English very good. But sometimes whenever I'm working at the movie theater, people get mad at me and they start yelling at me because I don't speak Spanish. Because where I live, most people speak Spanish, not
Alright,
English.
every pony.
Alright, every pony indeed. But I only speak English because I'm a dum-dum. I remind you of that drawing where a guy wore his foreskin like pants. That's kind of disturbing. I don't know why I remind you of that drawing. Can I remind you of a nice drawing? I don't want to
Wet
listen to
or
this.
creepy?
I've already heard it. Let me see. What's a better groovy tune? Raimi, what's a cool groovy tune that we can listen to? What do you like, Raimi? What have you been listening to lately?
Right.
Don't know? That's okay. I'm not trying to make you make all of the hard decisions. I've been listening to Fiona Apple, but I don't feel like listening to Fiona Apple right now. We could listen to Black Midi to commemorate the death of that one guy. Oh, Chet Baker. Chet Baker's pretty cool. Apparently he was a crazy philanderer, though, and he did lots of sinister things. But sometimes people do sinister things, and that's okay. It's not really any of my business, is it? Oh, here's whenever I was listening to random Russian music. Let's listen to this random Russian music. That'll be cool. We like Ruska. Здравствуйте! Здравствуйте!
Windmills.
I'm so good at speaking Russian whenever I took that Russian class years and years ago. I never cursed you, no trauma. Raimi!
Right.
No! My room doesn't stink. Hold on, Raimi, tell me in my ear whether or not my room smells good. Raimi said that my room smells really good like candles and sunshine. I have not been hitting the vase. I have not. Don't be lying. No! Don't say ugh about how my room smells, Raimi. Tell them that it smells good. Tell them that it smells like flowers and coconuts. It does not look like a converted hi-fi sign. I speak English very good. I speak English very good, sir. No! I don't eat popcorn off the floor. I only eat popcorn that has been popped. I'm not from San Diego. I'm from Texas, dude. I like the cranberries, but I don't want to listen to that. Good night, the Rand Man. We're not listening to that. Black Moody is cool. Everybody likes Black Moody. Everybody likes the grape. Alright, Mrs. Nicola, you have been redeemed for being cringe earlier. It does not smell like diesel, but I do like the smell of petroleum. It's nice. Type Kino and pick the Russian song with the Russian University background.
Sickos.
What? Wait, that's such a weird coincidence. I am looking at the Russian song with the Russian background in the snow. Did we all get this in our algorithm at the same time? Are we synced? Are we
Pleased to meet you.
You know that sometimes whenever ladies get together, their menstrual cycles sync up and then they'll all experience that at the same time? That happened to me one time whenever I was working at the movie theater, and then it was an all-girls shift, and so we were all out of it and tired and in pain, and that was terrible. That was probably TMI. I'm sorry. Will we play any co-op games together? I don't know. I don't know if Raimi is really interested in playing video games like that.
Brolime is my Oshi.
Brolime is your Oshi? I know Brolime is your Oshi, silly. Duh. You always are talking about Brolime. How could he not be your Oshi? I know all about your interests and hobbies, Raimi.
Alright, every pony.
Hi, Sino. Nice to see you. Diesel smells like shop class. Does diesel smell different than normal gasoline? Raimi she's really competitive. Oh, I don't think Raimi would want to play a game with me because I would be a bad
or
teammate.
creepy.
Or she'd want to play against me because she would be able to beat me. Raimi, do you want to play a game together? What game do you want to play? We can take turns playing Robot Unicorn Attack if you want, but I have to warn you, I might mog you in it. I'm pretty talented. Oh, am I thinking about the wrong thingy?
Right.
Oh, hello! Kotaru, hello, blah, 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 blah. What's my opinion of micro intervals of dawn? I don't know, let me Google it. Let's see. Micro intervals, is this a song?
Papa.
Let's see here. Is this an anime song? What the heck is this? Is this gonna be Nightcore? Oh my gosh, it's 15 minutes long? Okay. Alright, Nicola. Oh!
Windmills.
It's weird Tubu music. What do you think about it, Raimi? It sounds kind of cool. I like all of those wonky sounds, like where'd the cheese go? I don't know. Where'd the cheese go? Oh, hi, Chaser Rabbit. It's nice to see you. I haven't seen you in a hot minute, kiddo. How's it going, sport? Are you doing your homework? Are you eating your apples? All right, Chris Sommers. I'll look up your little tune too. Hello, Tim. Hello, the Rand Man. Hello. But yeah, does diesel fuel smell different? I love shop class. It's so fun. I think that Spurdo is really into it. He's really getting down. Raimi, can you dance like Spurdo Sparta? Are you a good dancer like that?
I'm so random. LOL.
That's not random, dude. That's a valid question. It's highly irrelevant. I think that microtonal music, the couple of times that I've heard it, sounds really cool. Because it sounds slightly off-putting. And I like whenever things are off-putting. That's why I like talking to all of you so much. You beat Raimi on first place one. Ooh. Ooh. Raimi, do you hear that? No Trauma is talking trash. How do you feel about that? Is he really better at golf than you? Is that true?
You're sickos.
Oh, gasoline and diesel do smell different. Don't throw cheese at us! Pillow demon. What are you, wasting food like that in this economy? That's very bad of you. That is rude.
Cheese to meet you.
Cheese to meet you too, Raimi. We'll go sniff some diesel fuel. Whoa, Raimi, what if next time we're collabing, we have, instead of playing Depression Quest, what if we do like a mukbang, but instead of eating stuff, we smell stuff, and we smell a bunch of diesel fuel, and we huff it. But you know what I would not huff? Jenkum, because that's bad for you, Raimi. Do not huff the Jenkum. That's yucky. Who's Benoy?
Brolime is my Oshi.
I know Brolime is your Oshi. We could smell limes too if you wanted to. If that would make you happy because it would remind you of your cool Oshi. Your Firebirds don't have catalytic converters.
Alright,
they
every
smell
pony.
murder. Your likely story. I bet they smell like old man sweat and rotten onions. Not that those are too different of smells. Dude, have you ever considered cleaning out your car so that they don't smell like old man and rotten onions? It's just a thought. It's just a suggestion.
Wet or creepy?
Wet or creepy? Exactly. That car is both wet and creepy. Wet with the old man smell, and stinky and creepy with the smell of onions. What do you know about other kids who are starving in Japan? Stop it! Stop, Jax Bartlett! Are you just going to spam music quotes tonight? Phantom of the Opera anime. Woot! Okay, let me Google this. LOL. What are you LOLing? No! Hey, Raimi! Where's the cheese going?
Papa.
No, Raimi, stop saying ooh-wawi papa. That's silly. You're being silly right now. We're trying to be serious and have a serious conversation. They smell like midlife crisis and divorce. You know, you could bottle that and make that into a Gorkian perfume. Have you ever thought about doing that? That'd be cool. We're not singing the cursed Woody killing song anymore. We've sing it too many times. Sorry. No! You got it stuck in my head. Hi, Leo BSTM. Have you ever met my friend Raimi Ricotta? She's really talented and she has beautiful brown hair and glowing blue eyes and an awesome yellow cape, and she's very smart and she knows all about stuff like Uwadi Papa and competitive games and playing golf. When the cops say your car smells like Coke. My car wouldn't smell like Coke because I don't have a car, because I don't know how to drive. Wait! I know how to drive. I can drive.
LOL.
I know a little bit about driving. I might learn how to drive this year. I think that's my goal for 2026. Maybe this will be the year that I get my license. I have a basic amount of knowledge about the concept of driving. It's just that it's scary. And sometimes I don't always have very good control of my hands and they spaz out, and so then I get anxious about the concept of that happening on the road, and so then they go like flipping about, and it's like, oh gosh, I'm just really scared that one day I'll uncontrollably do that and I'll start spasming and then I'll get into a car crash, even though that doesn't happen that often. And it's just kind of scary as a thought, and then I'm going to like totally kill myself and others.
Cheese to
if
meet
I get
you.
into a car crash. It's not cheese, Raimi. It's bad. It's the bad cheese. It's the stinky cheese. Not knowing.
Right.
Have you ever listened to Nurse with Wound? Nurse with Wound is pretty good. No, I'm sorry. Driving is scary. Driving is objectively scary. I know how to drive. Crazy with joy, Nicola. Crazy with joy. I drive people mad with such happiness that they never knew that they were able to feel before, and I drastically improve their life. Somebody did that. Oh. Well.
Alright, every pony.
I do not want to kill little Australian boys. That is not my goal, Chaser Rabbit. I don't want to kill any children. I'm not going to crash my Cybertruck into a chud. I don't want a Cybertruck. They look stupid. I want a Miata because they're cute and tasteful. And I would look so kawaii driving around in my Miata. And I'd be honking at people. And I would lower down the roof. And my ears would be flopping in the wind. Dude, I don't know how to drive a forklift. That's too advanced. That's advanced level maneuvering. However, I have driven boats before. I can do that. But boats are less scary than cars. Okay, here's the thing.
Papa.
Aduwawa. Stop saying that, Raimi. It's time to get serious. Raimi, do you know how to drive?
Right.
Do you know how to drive an automobile? Raimi, can you drive me to Taco Bell to go get me some potato tacos in a large Baja Blast? Please? Please?
Windmills.
I'll get you something too if you take me. Come on, Raimi. It would be so delicious. We can get some nacho fries and a Crunchwrap Supreme. This messed up Tulu music ain't too bad. It's kind of good. I like it. My can't smell. That's the thing. That's why I don't drive, because it's scary.
Ugh.
And then you're supposed to look behind you at the rear view mirror, and I don't really understand that as a concept, because you're supposed to be paying attention to the road, so why are you supposed to be changing the direction of your head? It just don't make sense, amigos. It just don't make sense.
I'm so random. LOL.
It's not random, Raimi. It's scary. I don't want to spaz out. I'm a spaz. I really am. I can't help it. Okay, AutoZam. What the heck is an AutoZam? Let's Google this. Unless Chaser Rabbit is just making up stuff once again. Whoa! That car is so kawaii! I would love to drive a kawaii little car like that. The cuter the car, the better it is. I like how the doors open up on the sides. That's amazing! I want that! Ha ha ha! Raimi, what type of car would you drive? No, cars aren't for sickos. The only people that are sickos are those people that like watching that erotica of dragons getting it on with cars. Have you ever heard of that? It's actually a fairly popular genre.
Cheese to meet you.
I am not cheese to meet those dragon car enjoyers. I do not understand the combination of those things. But actually, I do kind of understand it. Because the thing about dragons is, like, they are kind of the technical equivalent of cars. They are large and fiery and powerful. So I can understand how some people that are, like, furries or whatever are simultaneously attracted to cars and dragons. It makes sense. It seems like the same type of eccentricity.
Brolime is my Oshi.
I know Brolime is your Oshi. Australians are funny. I like them. That's why I like Australians. They have cool and appealing accents, and I like how they are so rude. It's funny. You stole a car and nobody ever
Alright,
tried to
every
take
pony.
it so far. Stop it, Jax! You're driving me insane with your quotes. Stop it! Stop! What do you like to, Nicola? The crazy atonal music? Raimi, let's move to a walkable city in Chile. Raimi, let's not move to Chile. Let's move to somewhere that's nice, actually. Creator of Call of Duty died in a car crash? You think he was messaging or something? Oh, texting while driving. That's not a victimless offense. Raimi, whenever I drive, I'm going to text you a picture of myself driving, and then I'm going to crash into tatters, and he's going to die. Well, he's not going to die, but he's going to get paralyzed, and then he's not going to be able to kill bunnies anymore. Mazda A71. Ooh, I want to see that. Is that a cute car? Let me Google a picture of that.
Papa.
Raimi, you know a little bit more about cars than me. Whenever I go to get my car, will you come with me to the car lot so that you can help me pick it out and get a good deal on it? Ooh. Oh, that's the same one as the AutoZam. The AutoZam and the Mazda A71 are the same thing? Dude, some people know so much about cars. I don't know nothing about nothing. On the plane. Stop it, Jax. 3 key cars. What does key car mean? Why is Raimi bot maxing? She's not bot maxing. She's not a bot. She's just a girl. She's just a girl with big ears and even bigger ambitions. Kai Kataru. Whoa, why does everybody here know each other? That's true. I would love to get a van one day so that I can just live in my van. You respect how long you've been able to keep this going? Keep what going? My hopes and dreams? I will never give up, even if you want me to, Potion Dweller. I know you've never believed in me. You want me to just be a failure that sits on the ground and rolls up cigarettes and to sell to people for money, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be a winner. I'm not going to be a dirty, fit junkie like you want me to be. I'm going to prove to you that I'm the coolest mouse in the world, except for Raimi Ricotta might be a little bit cooler technically, but that's not the point. Raimi was not tortured by me. She's happy to be here, and she's my amiga. She has a lot to say, like, Brolime is my Oshi and Aruwabi Baba. Do not throw cheese at Raimi. I will defend you, queen. Just kidding, Raimi. Nobody defends you. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Throw the cheese. Don't call me a sicko. I just believe in your ability to defend yourself. Odette helps those who help themselves. No, she's not here against her will. She loves being here. Can you solve... No.
Cheese to meet you.
I cannot solve a Rubik's Cube nor drive. Maybe I could learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube. I'm afraid to say that I'm unfortunately kind of on the dumb side. I've never solved a Rubik's Cube in my life, but maybe I could learn. I did not lobotomize Raimi. Raimi is very intellectual. What is this music? I don't know. This is Micro Intervals of Dawn. This beautiful song was recommended by my amiga, Nicola, and I think that it sounds pretty nice. Cheese police, no, Raimi is not being tortured, dag nabbit. Raimi is having the time of her life and
Alright,
she owes it
every
all to
pony.
me. You're not being stalked, you're having a good time and you're very happy. Raimi's not an AI, she's my friend. Duh, she's a real woman. Can you see the way that she sways and she converses? Don't be silly. Mouses are cool. Dora
Wet
Bora!
or creepy?
Hi, it's nice to see you, Dora Bora. Mouses are very cool. Jerry the mouse was a race car driver. A1's is the AutoZone. The other ones are the Suzuki Cappuccino and the Honda Beat. Okay, I'll Google those later. I like government cheese. Well, actually, I don't know if I like government cheese because I've
Right.
never tried it, but I presume that it tastes like American cheese. And I like American cheese because it's nice and creamy and it melts. Raimi, can you please make me a grilled cheese sandwich, por favor?
Uwade ba papa.
Oh, what the baba? Fine! You don't have to. I can just go cheese sandwiches. I'm mid-cool! What do you mean mid-cool? That's mean. I'm
Right.
extremely cool. Can't you see my buff arms and my cool cape? Those are all the makings of one ice-cold mamba jamba. I think that I'm one of the coolest mices in the world. Chromatic scale.
Windmills.
Nicola, I appreciate that you know about music theory or whatever, but you also have to
Right.
understand that I essentially have an IQ of 81, so I don't know what the heck you're talking about by chromatic scale. Whenever I think about chromatic, I'm thinking about color or chrome, not music thing. Mousy Mouse World. It is a Mousy Mouse World. I know, Raimi. Ugh. You and I are sensitive souls. We are not meant for the brutality of the world. Raimi! Raimi will stay on stream because she likes me, Dora Mora. That's something that you're unfamiliar with. A woman would never willingly be within 2 feet of you. However, Raimi thinks that
You're
I'm
so
cool,
random.
and she likes
LOL.
being in my room because it smells good. She's not a victim! She likes being here! We're amigos! Don't be dumb! I'm not mid! I'm cool! You should buy an $80 rice cooker if it's one of the ones that sings you a song.
Right.
Government cheese? I think it's the cheese that you can have if you're on welfare or something. I don't know. Oh, pizza chains have government cheese? I don't really know what government cheese is. Is that like the bologna that's shaped like a clown?
You're
I wish-
sickos.
No, I don't think they're sickos, Raimi. It's just a type of cheese. Raimi is free. Shut up, Karenazanik. You can't bully the mouse because you cannot bully because you're incapable of doing anything because of your
Cheese to meet
alcoholism.
you.
What? What? You think I'm smart? All right then. Let me solve some equations for you. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. My mouth is tired from talking. Tong Tamashi, I'm awesome in rice cooker some. Thank you. I try my best to be. No, Raimi is not in danger. Can you see that she's smiling and dancing around because she likes me so much? She does not have a reverse bear trap on. She's having the
is
time
my
of her life.
Oshi.
Brolime is her Oshi. She's so happy that she keeps on talking about her freaking Oshi because she's just elated. She's thinking about everything that makes her happy. All the things she said. Let's listen to Tattoo
Alright, every
now.
pony.
I don't want to listen to John Cale. Alright. Tattoo. All the things she said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. Alright, let's see. We're going back to the early 2000s now, baby.
Wet or creepy?
I'd say both, Raimi. I'd say both. The National Loaf in the UK in World War II. World War II? The Amoeba Sisters? What do you mean the Amoeba Sisters? We're not sisters. We're just both mice, silly.
Right.
Hi, three-sided tape. Running through my head. All the things you said, all the things you said. Running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. Do you like this song, Raimi? It's pretty good, right?
Uwade ba
Hey,
papa.
don't call Raimi a femboy, Mouse. She is not a femboy. She is a woman, obviously. That's why she likes to say Uwadi Baba. Raimi say bro. No, she's not here against her will. She's having a good time.
Right?
Who requested what? All the things she said? Nobody requested it. I just put it on because it's a good song. I know! The British people still willingly eat
Windmills.
disgusting food. But I think that's because their jaws are weak, so they're not capable of eating things that are tougher to chew than beans on toast.
Right?
That's just a theory. A game theory. Running through my head! We're having a good time. What? I did stream. What? It is actually Raimi, dummy. This is the real Raimi Ricotta. I know, Raimi. Grown at Karanazanic for being a simpleton. Sometimes in life, people are dumb. I'm not traumatizing her. She's really happy. Look at her. She's smiling. She loves my company. I'm her favorite person. Well, I'm her second favorite person, next to Brolime.
So random. LOL.
We don't know. We don't know about Polish. Alright, Tatters, next time we'll listen to the Russian version because you've done such a good job modding tonight. 2 Mies. 2 for the price of 1, baby.
Right.
Who are the Amoeba sisters? Is this... We're not lesbians! Tatters, I think that you're the lesbian here. I saw you reading the vagina monologues, and I know that you like to read Sylvia Plath novels too. And you listen to Tori Amos in your room, and you wear cargo pants and carabiners, Tatters. You are the lesbian, not me, nor Raimi Ricotta. We are wholesome ladies.
Jeez to
not
meet you.
freaking lesbiarinos. This isn't Raimi's bed. This is my bed, Venus. I did know that, actually. I did know that tattoo was made of. Oh gosh, Dora Bora. I guess I can put that on, but I don't know what it is because it's in Russian. But I can copy and paste it using the power of my computer mouse. Yeah, get it, Raimi. Dance.
Brolime is my Oshi.
Brolime is my Oshi? Brolime isn't my Oshi. My Oshi is Jacob freaking Jones. Alright, we'll listen to this. We'll listen to this next. More tattoo.
Alright, every pony.
Just because I haven't seen you in a long time, Dora Bora, and so you're getting the special treatment, I guess. Well, not that special. Running through my head, running through my head. You mean Odette? You love when they use this. What? I never
Wet
watched the
or
Birds of Prey
creepy?
series because I don't watch television shows like that. I like cartoons, and sometimes I like anime, and sometimes I watch Better Call Saul, but I don't really watch that much. Tatters confirmed for lesbian. Look at him and laugh, Raimi. Look at his goofy haircut. Look at him crying in his room, writing in his diary, listening to Mitski. What a cringer. Okay, now we're putting on Dora Borab's request. This. What?
Uwade ba papa.
Uwade ba papa. Indeed. You know, whoa, what is the toxic Yuri in your university's library? Why isn't the song playing? Oh, I didn't press play on it. Duh.
Right?
Oh, I'm gonna pick a song after this, and it'll be groovy. Wait, I forgot what I was gonna pick already. Raimi, do you want to pick something? I am not a Polish femboy, and Raimi is not a lesbian.
Windmills.
Tatters is a cute lesbian. Tatters is not a cute lesbian. Tatters is one of those obese lesbians that wears a buzz cut. Oh, it's just the same song but in Russian. Okay. One time whenever I was working at the movie theater, I saw these people that turned out to be this lesbian couple. But at first I mistook the butch one for the more feminine one's son. And so I, like, whenever he was paying, or whenever she was paying, I was like, oh, it's so nice of you to take your mom out to the movies. And dude, they were so offended. Then after I said that, they looked kind of mad. And I realized, wait, that's
so
not
random.
a little boy.
LOL.
That is in fact a masculine woman. That is not a mother and son. That is a lesbian couple. Oh no! But then after they left, I laughed and laughed. So I guess it was a win-win. Hopefully we're not lesbians and we do not live in a jar. Hey, I never said that Mitski was bad. I just said that it's for lesbians. But Mitski's pretty good. We're not gonna listen to the Residents tonight, dude. I like the Residents, but tonight's is not a Residents night.
You're sickos.
This song made you gay and my rice is nice? I didn't know that. Well, that's probably what happened to Tatters, too. Play Gary Come Home? Okay. Okay, we can listen to Gary Come Home.
Jeez to meet you.
Chris, you truly deserve the ox. Yeah, Chris is sometimes wise. Sometimes. Raimi is not a lesbian. Look at her.
Right?
No, Raimi, don't say right. I know that you're a wholesome lady. You're not a rude lesbian. It was not a little boy. It was a lady. Dude, we are not femboys. We are ladies. We are American women, not Slavic femboys. I know it's hard to tell the difference, but please get it through your thick skull. No, that is not going to be in the jar. Nobody is getting in the jar. You're getting in the jar, P-Wo. Why don't you draw yourself inside of the jar? Alright, after this, no, you're not going to draw Amanda Jarrett stream. That's disgusting. That's terrible. No, We're just listening. No! The viewers don't have any say. The viewers are scum of the earth. I don't care what the viewers want. All the viewers need is a slap to the face.
Wet or
a
creepy?
punch in the nose. A kick in the shin. Viewers need to get lost. Raimi, you tell them. Tell them. Or you can just bounce around. That's fine too.
Right?
We are gonna listen to Gary Come Home. Alright, no, we're not getting in the jar. We're not doing jar flies. I am not a freaking femboy. I am not a femboy. I have a normal proportions. This is not gay.
Papa.
Raimi, do you hear that? They're calling us Slavic femboys. How do you feel about that? I feel mad.
Right?
No, it's not right. It's horrible. I'm so mad. I did not Tumor. I hate you, Tumor. I hate you.
Windmills.
Hi, Lalo _ Hi. Hi. Raimi. No, Raimi.
Right.
No, don't say that. I have feelings. I have lots of feelings. Ugh. Alright, let's see. What song are we listening to next? Oh yeah, we're listening to Gary Come Home, apparently. Gary Efferman, I was wrong. I messed up, and now you're gone. No, Raimi, it's a good song. Gary Come Home. Gary, I'm sorry I neglected you, but I never expected you. Alright, we're putting it on.
Flyers and hand them out. Come on, Miss Tuftsy, there's plenty more.
After this, I want you to listen to Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now.
And so random. LOL.
Tatter, shut up.
Gary, I'm sorry I neglected you. Oh, I never expected you
Right.
to run away and leave me feeling this empty. You're me out right now.
We're not femboy streamers, dingus. We are women. We are American women, not femboys.
You're sickos.
Yeah, you're sickos. Gary, come home. What the heck was that? Is that in the cartoon?
Pleased to meet you.
Oh. Oh. The old lady fed Gary. That jump scared me. Tatters is in trouble. We're going to
Right.
sacrifice him.
More than a pet, you're my best friend. Too cool to forget. Come back, 'cause we are family.
Tatters wishes he was a German femboy.
For making you wanna roam.
That was not me. That was the cartoon. I would not do that. That's
Erline is
uncouth.
my Oshi.
Metronome. Somewhere I hope you're reading.
Quit plaguing me with your negative schizo thoughts while we're all trying to have a dance party in here.
Alright, every pony.
Gary, come home. There's not two of them, Bio Warhead. I'm Odette, and this is my friend Raimi. We're chilling like a villain today.
Who is this Lisa?
You can only listen to the new sound. We're not gonna listen to the new sound
Wet
of
or
Bio
creepy?
Warhead. That's not Pedo Bear. That's Spurdo Sparta. That's Spurdo Dingus.
He's the bestest pet in the whole
Alright, let me think. What song do I... Oh yeah, I wanted to listen to Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now because it reminds me of being around all of you. I listen to that song
Right.
all the time. It's so funny. Because it really does remind me of you. No, it's not freaking Pedo Bear. It's Spurdo Sparta, you freaking dingus.
Uwade
ignorant
Papa.
You cry? You cry whenever you hear Gary Come Home? I did it. It was kind of tragic whenever he got lost. I was drinking a Lone
Right.
Star beer the other day, but not today. I don't have any left. We are not a freaking femboy couple. We're just some ladies. We're just some wonderful American ladies, not femboys.
Windmills.
This femboy shtick is getting really old. The next person that calls me a femboy is getting crucified. You're getting 30 lashes with a
Right.
wet noodle. I'm gonna kill you. I'm not gonna kill you, but I am gonna disapprove of you. Mouse girls do not look the same. We look totally different. Look, Raimi has brown hair, blue eyes, a black shirt. I have a black shirt, red eyes, and white hair.
Ugh.
Pass me by, and heaven knows I'm miserable now. It's good, isn't it? I'm not finished, dude. If I was finished, then I would say percolate.
I'm so random.
Percolate,
LOL.
percolate. But that's the only finished word that I know. Raimi say we. We are Raimi Ricotta. We carry the cheese. You love this song? Everybody loves this song because it's awesome, Foxy Roxy.
Right.
Our mouse in the middle of the... That was kind of funny, Chris Summers. That was a high quality post. Raimi, who's your Oshi? Can you tell me? Are you feeling shy? It's
We're
okay.
sickos.
Oh, hey! Don't call me a sicko. I've been defending you this whole stream. Of the end of the day, Caligula would have blushed. Oh,
Cheese to meet you.
How so long, she said. Oh, and I naturally fled. You had this stream playing, Ace Adler? What's your PFP? Are you freaking
Right.
Jokerfied? Wait, I know what song we're listening to next. Clock strikes 12. Midnight arrives. Break the thin and sharpen your knives. You're in Texas? You're not in Texas. Don't hit me with just a noodle.
Proline is my
Ha.
Oshi.
Exactly. I disappointed you, Salt Miners. You got your hopes up for nothing. You're just a sicko, and you're just going to live with your sicko disappointment. I'm not a femboy. I'm not a femboy. Stop calling me one.
Alright,
Ugh.
every pony.
No one tell me. Stop it, Goon Maxing Botso. Stop your talk about the freaking 4 skins. No one wants the 4 skins. No one wants the 5 skins. No one even wants the 6 skins. Raimi, call them sickos so they feel bad.
Wet or creepy?
Level Honda. Dude, what do you mean you calling a siren voice from how to close the window? You know, I have to close my
Right.
window or else it would be distracted from the stream with the sound of gunshots. Ha ha ha! Just kidding, there's not that many. Your father was a mouse racist. Well, you know what? You need to unlearn your behavior. Not all mouses are the same.
What
We're
a
actually a very
papa.
complicated and diverse group. Let me see. What do you want to listen to now, Raimi? What would be groovy? Let's listen to Jeanette.
Right?
Right, yeah, this is good stuff. Helvetica standard. We are Charlie Keys. They always ask, yeah, right? How are you
Windmills.
doing? How are you doing tonight, Raimi Ricotta? What is it, Texas? She blinded me with science. That would be highly
Right.
relevant. Texas is a big, beautiful state filled with nice women. We're not listening to Oingo Boingo anymore. Not all mice wear cowboy hats. That's stereotypical.
Ugh.
Just like how not all Chileans live on a train. You're a freak. You're a sicko jam fan. I'm not defensive. I'm only averagely defensive. I just need to defend my little buddy because that's my responsibility as a friend. I need to stick up for
I'm
Ryan.
so random. LOL.
Not 6 skins, not 7 skins, 8 skins, 9 skins, or 10 skins either. I'm not a femboy, dude. El muchacho con los ojos tristes. This is not a toxic lesbian relationship. You are just a
Right.
skeets, Tatters. You are just a deluded person. What? She doesn't hate me. Raimi does not hate me. She thinks I'm really cool. She thinks I'm really talented. She thinks I'm awesome. We're not lesbian
We're
femboys.
sickos.
That's not even possible. It's an oxymoron. Miss JoJo is pretty cool. I just like when they say Helvetica standard. That's cool. 3L Spring of Dreams. You know what? I've
Cheese
never
to
taken
meet
one of your
you.
recommendations, JPZ, so I will tonight. You deserve it because you're a little buddy. But sometimes you're evil. Sometimes your heart is filled with evil but intentions. Alright, I'll play it. in a second.
Right?
I love the sad kitten edit of El Muchacho con los ojos tristes. It's nice. Shut up, Tatters! Shut up! This is not a gay, homo-gay stream.
Proline
This is a
is my
wholesome
Oshi.
stream of 2 ladies that have mutual respect for each other, that are the coolest mice ever, that wear very tasteful capes. Tatters is not powerful. Tatters is a weakling. Tatters does not
Alright,
know what
every
he's doing.
pony.
Tatters doesn't even know how to do basic arithmetic. Who's Alberto Giocholo? No, this is not a freaking one. This is not homosexual, buddy. This is normal. cool. This is cool. I'm not a freaking homo gay
Wet or
lesbian.
creepy?
I'm tired of being called a lesbian because it's not true. It's not true. If I was, then we'd be listening to Tori Amos, stupid. We'd be listening to,
Right.
that other lady, Alanis Morissette. That lady that sings Fast Car, Tracy Chapman. But no, we're not, are we? Capes are not a lesbian trait, stupid. Capes are just a mouse trait. Mice just like capes. I like the caper. No! I do not use the freaking...
Right.
I'm so mad. Tatters is not a chat god. Tatters is just a Janny. A Janny with a heart of soot. A Janny with a heart of coal. Alrighty, we're gonna listen to JPZ's song because he's such a special little guy.
Windmills.
JPZ, you're a good egg. You know I'm not a lesbian or no.
Right.
So upset. Tatters is not a chat god. Tatters is a chat sod. I'm not an art major. I'm tired of being called a lesbian and an art major. I'm being cyberbullied. Ugh. Bossa Nova. Bossa Nova. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright. I will listen to your recommendation if I don't forget to, Chris Summers. JPZ's okay. Yeah, sweep it up, Tatters. Sweep it up, loser.
And so random.
The floor ball.
LOL.
That's just my walking stick for whenever I go on hearts. You have a Janny with a heart of coal. You need a Janny with a heart of coal. Karanazenic, you would be the worst Janny I would ever assign in my life. Okay. Tatters, you are officially being un-Janny. Karanazenic, you are officially Janny. Tatters, you delete people's messages is too much. Alright, let me go into YouTube Studio. I'll change. I'll give you a shot, Karanazenic. You better not mess it
You're
up.
sickos.
Your one responsibility is to do a somewhat better job than Tatters. Do you think you can do it? Do you think you're up for the task? Wait, never mind. I don't know how to change it. Oh, there it is.
Cheese to meet you.
Tatters, fired. Karanazenic, hired. Alright, Karanazenic, show your stuff.
Right.
Prove the worth of Poland. The Janny is dead. Long live the Janny. Tatters is not pure of heart. Ah, what's wrong with making... What about making a goatsy sculpture in art class proves that I'm a lesbian? You don't have to be an art major to take an art class. You could just be a stupid person that just takes classes for fun without focusing on your major. Ever thought of them apples? What is your purpose? I don't know. To be a Janny, I guess. To sweep up bad quality posts.
Alright, every pony.
To be the best Janny you can be. To be useless? I don't know. Okay, Tatters, Goon Maxing Box Cell has a message for you. LMAO, Tatters cucked. Rat, tell him I called him cucked. Thanks. Tatters, Goon Maxing Box Cell called you a cuck. The revolution of the century, indeed. Now I have made Karanazenic my mod to punish the country of Poland with the shame of Jannyism. How about Shock the Monkey? I like that song. That song is called Okay, fine. I will do it. I'll do it. We'll listen to Shock the Monkey after this. Mods are stinky. Mods are stinky. I don't even know what purpose they serve. I have this one mod called Salt Miner, and all he does is complain and insult people. Nothing's ever good enough for him because he's like this prissy fancy pants. He's obsessed with eating the finer things in life, and so he's always being prissy and sissy, and he doesn't even know how to change a tire. I'm not an art major, buddy. Quit lying to me. What about the Biddy? Is she still broken? No, Vicky. Raimi isn't broken. She's totally high functioning. Don't even worry about her. Hold on, I'm gonna take out my Invisalign.
Windmills.
The entire country of Poland. So what, everybody at the local bar?
Right.
I don't need an army of inebriated simpletons. I don't have any art because I'm not an art major. Quit gaslighting me. This music is not weeby and gay. It's at least better than Modest Mouse. Modest Mouse is for goofy ass hipsters like yourself. Bunny Party, Chaser Rabbit. I kind of like the show Yo Gabba Gabba. Even though I'm much too old for it, whenever it aired on TV, I used to watch it. I'm not going to show you my engines. I'm not going to show you my art. I'm not going to show you my engines. I don't want to tell you about my schoolwork. It's cringe. Raimi's not in pain. She just had a bad salami earlier, but she's very happy. Katie Malula. Who the heck is Katie Malula? She sounds evil. I would not take it back. I would put it forward. Get the heck out of here, Piwo Demon, if that's even your real name. If that's even who you are. Float on.
Sickos.
Float on. No, it isn't. Float on is a dumb song. It's cringe for cringy little dorks like you. Cringy little nerds. Cringy little simpletons.
Pleased to meet you.
Engine. I am not an engineer. I am just a nice young lady. A very young lady. Not old. Not post-wall. Who enjoys hanging out. Eyes Without a Face. That is a good song. Wait, no. I want to listen to Tears for Fears. Head Over Heels. That's a good song, too. I'm going to listen to that instead. Nobody can tell me what to do. Something happens and I'm head over heels. That's such a fun music video, too.
Is my
God is going to get muted. It's going to get so muted because I didn't put it into a different audio channel like somebody told me to. But I forgot. So who's horsing around? No one's horsing. Haschen Party in German. That's Piwo the
Alright,
snail.
every pony.
Why would you even be a snail, dude? Snails are dumb. If I ever see you, I'm going to throw salt on you. Actually, I'm surprised you can even be a snail without melting yourself, given you're salty all the time. 9 Million Bicycles in Beijing. I have never heard that song in my life,
Wet
Chris.
or creepy?
Vote is open. No! Raimi! Don't let Karana Zenik disrespect you like that. I don't have to listen to. My favorite post-all Finnish femboy streamer. Thank you. Hey, wait! I'm not Finnish! Take that back! I'm from the USA! And we're not a femboy either. Mouse would... No, they wouldn't. A mouse could actually eat a snail because snails are just little ugly chumps made out of goo. Mice are made out of meat and muscles and teeth. Raimi Ricotta. Raimi Ricotta. Raimi's pretty cool. Raimi's pretty smart, so I respect your vote. However, I have to say that I'm at least better than Piwo. I could totally kick the tar out of Piwo. Piwo, if I looked at your stream, I would see your VTuber model and I would see that you are unaesthetic and that you have a bad PSL. Can you tell me more about the bin mouse? No, the bin mouse sucks. The bin mouse would not play this beautiful music for you. Alright. Fine, Jax Bartlett. I'll let you pick a tune. Tears for Fears is good. Jax Bartlett, tell me one of the songs from The Big Chair that doesn't suck. You're like, no, the bin mouse sucks and Poland sucks too. What? Can I say hi to Piwo? What? Well, you can tell him hi yourself. You're in the same stream chat, dingus. Piwo, what if you became a mouse VTuber instead of a snail? Snails are dumb. The song is called I Believe. I'm not a mid-mouse. I have a 3.5 PSL, which is pretty good. Pretty good, isn't it, Raimi? Who is Piwo? Piwo is Pillow Demon. Any song? No. Oh. Alright, Jax Bartlett, tell me the song already, dingus. What was your little request, Reno? Raimi, some people always want to be bossing you around and making little requests, but then whenever you actually go to honor it, they don't actually know what they're talking about. It's just like working at the movie theaters.
You're sickos.
I know they're sickos. They're sickos and they're dummies too. But not everybody is high IQ, like me. No! We're not listening to Harley Quinn Control. Okay, fine. We're gonna listen to your request instead. Because Jax Bartlett... Oh, this song is called I Believe. Alright, Jax Bartlett. We'll listen to your dumb little song. What's the band called again? Let me see. Let's look it up. The Big Chair. If this song sucks, I'm gonna kill you. The Big Chair. I Believe. Is this gonna be breakcore? Do you listen to breakcore, Jax Bartlett? Alright.
Prolime is my Oshi.
Alright, let's see here. Some people think that the guy from Tears for Fears looks like Gene.
Alright, every pony.
Alright, every pony, lock in. We're listening to more Tears for Fears because Jax Bartlett called us out for not having the elite ball knowledge.
Wet or creepy?
I think this song is more wet than creepy, Raimi. But you know what? I'll listen to your little wholesome requestorino afterwards, Tumor. Because I like how your name is Tumor. That's funny. Jenny, clean that up! Karanazanik, get to
Right.
sweeping. Get to sweeping. Sudden Booch, I don't think the background is like your room because this is my room. There's nothing wrong with listening to breakcore. It's just that some people, Nicola, are breakcore type people and some people aren't listening to breakcore type
Papa.
people. You! You know what we call a breakcore type person. And that's not an insult. Good job, Karanazanik. I'm so proud of the way that you sweep. You're using
Right?
elite sweeping technique. What? No, I didn't mean that in a weird way. Raimi just has a scale of judgment called wet or creepy.
Windmills.
You wouldn't get it because you don't watch her wonderful YouTube streams because you are not elite. But if you watched her
Right.
delightful condo stream, then you would know what she was talking about, but you didn't because you're not MLG. Yeah, it's very tidy, isn't it? Do you like my little buddies dancing? Do you like my tasteful posters? This is pretty chill. I'm having a good time.
Ugh.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Piwo. Why do you think I'm a lesbian? What did I ever do to give you that impression? I'm just a lady with some DNA hair clips. I don't see what about you makes you think that I'm a homo gay. I'm just Odette.
I'm
I'm
so
just Odette
random.
Topsy.
LOL.
You are so random, and so is everybody for saying all that crazy stuff. The song is fully animated. Whoa, what if we watched the music video too? We could if I wasn't so lazy. The extra crow. Ah, that's so mean.
Right.
Why do you have to bully me? What joy does that bring you? I'm a pretty nice young lady. I like to say nice things about people, but you say all of these cruel and unusual things to me. Why do you do that, bud?
You
What
are
does it get out of
sickos.
your system to verbally insult me? Tatters.
Cheese to meet you.
What a simpleton. Sometimes in VTubing, let me give you some hints to some people that don't know that much about VTubing yet. You'll meet some people who are
Right.
silly willies. You'll meet some people who are simpleton. But you have to be nice to them anyway. Don't call Raimi a different color. That's kind of racist of you, Dora Borup. Here we don't judge people by their color, but by the content of their
Proline is my
character,
Oshi.
actually. But if we were like Pinky and the Brain, which one of us would be Pinky and which one of us would be the Drain? I did not kidnap her.
Alright, every pony.
I like women only, and sometimes I need a break. I need to censor inbox every 1 hour. What are you talking about, Sudden Booch? I have no idea what the heck you're talking about. That sounds like word salad. I did not give her a lobotomy. She's very smart. It's called a physical.
Wet
I used
or
to have a
creepy?
Dakimakura, but I don't use it anymore. I like them though. I think they're cute. The Drain? The Drain? This is not a Drain game stream, actually. Sometimes chatters are e-girls, sometimes they're Soyjack, sometimes they're Chud, sometimes they're Redditor. If anybody
Right.
was a Redditor chatter, then I'd have to ask for them to politely excuse themselves and go fling themselves off of the nearest precipice. Thank you for your consideration. This is my odd hour server. By the
Uwade
way-
ba papa.
Call-ins are not going on tonight, but if ever you do want to in the future. I'm nervous to do call-ins because I haven't done
Right.
them in a long time. Yes, Karanazanik. Under construction, but underway too. But this is specifically for the purpose of
Windmills.
calling in for my beautiful odd hour streams. This is the closest we've gone to one in
Right.
a while. Should I trust this link? You don't have to. Whoa, Japanese name that I can't read. Hi, it's nice to meet you. I forgot what the next song I was going to put on was, though. Somebody had a request. Oh, yeah, it was Tumor. I have to put on your weird song that had a
Ugh.
confusing name. Tumor, can you tell me the name again? I forgot about it. Tumor. Tumor the Doomer. You can't see stuff? Well, that's because I have to manually add you in. I have it set up in a very specific way, Karanazanik. Be
I'm
patient.
so random. LOL.
Be kind. I run things in a very particular way because I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do. There we go. I assign you a role,
Right.
and then you get... It's not a femboy lesbian server, it's a normal server. Now, Tumor, Harlequin Contraption. We are listening to the song Harlequin Contraption. But in a little bit, maybe in about 20 minutes or so, I'll probably head out, because I do have to go to class
You're
tomorrow in the morning.
sickos.
So it probably would be... Oh, it's a Tito song. Wait, is it a Tito song? I'm confused. Am I finding the right one? Is this the correct... Oh, Vain Lily. Oh, yeah, it is a
Cheese
Tito.
to meet you.
Let's put this on. Tumor, if this song sucks, then I'm going to hate you forever. If this song rules, then I will not hate you forever.
Right.
One mutual server. Bella? Who the heck is Bella? That's actually kind of... Stop posting impreg. There's no need to post impreg on this beautiful
Proline
server
is
of
my
mine.
Oshi.
If anybody seems mentally disturbed, I'm probably not going to give them a role. It will intimidate me. Oh, hi, Fred Fake.
Alright, every pony.
You're probably not mentally disturbed. There we go. Alright, that's enough people. Stop joining. Stop joining. It's intimidating me. Just kidding. It's not intimidating you. I think I allowed everybody.
Wet
Except for
or
Weekend Media
creepy?
Foundation, because I wasn't sure who that was. And I was worried they could potentially be a disturbed individual. Are you a disturbed individual, Wikimedia presentation? Which person are you? Oh, scary stuff. Scary stuff.
Right.
Right? Raimi, do you ever find yourself disturbed? Alright. Normie's only call-in show. What's wrong? What's wrong with calling in? Oh, Spooky Web, that's you? Okay, I'm not disturbed by it
Papa.
then. Alright. Wait, if you're just a lurker, then why are you going to call in? Surely you're too scared to call in. Okay, fine. There's not
Right.
femboy content in my server. What? Do you? I don't know. I feel like you're pranking me, Karanazanik. You have proven yourself to be a bit of a trickster. You have proven yourself to be a little bit of a mischievous young man. But, biggest. Who the heck is biggest? This is scary
Right.
stuff. Why are you calling in right now? Oh my goodness. Undercover Lolicon. You're streaming something in my server? Okay, let's see. What are you streaming in here, youngster? What the heck?
Ugh.
Hello, let me see. Whoa, you're streaming me inside of my thingy. Okay, goodbye. That was so scary. I was not mentally prepared for the fortitude, and there was too much going on at once. There is not any femboy content in there, though. Big belly A. No, don't make AI generated
It's so
big
random.
belly.
LOL.
That's disturbed behavior. That is highly disturbed behavior. You just click all of the links you see. You just like be okay. Fair enough, Spooky Web. You can lurk. Bye, Pim Pam. It was nice to meet you. I didn't know you were here, but
Right.
ooh, you know what? This ain't bad. This ain't bad, Tumor. This is a little bit groovy. Why are there so many people joining this VC just to watch this stream arena? We're not doing a call-in right now.
You're sickos.
Don't stalk me. Don't stalk me. It's him, Pooh. Oh, this is disturbing.
Cheese to meet you.
Should I make this into like a hobby person VZ over Discord too, or just a call-in server? I don't know. I don't know that I have the
Right.
that I'm responsible enough for Discord management. That's like a whole responsibility. That's like a whole career. But sure, Karanazanik, you can be. There you go. Hey, it's this song. All right, Tito territory, and then Shock the Monkey, and then
Proline is my
maybe I'll
Oshi.
take my leave. I don't know. Shock the Monkey. Oh, I clicked off of it. Oh, there it is. I was trying to make a
every
Jacob Jones parody of Tito Territory one time, but then I got distracted because I was trying to learn the Flash animation. They're hate watching. What? People are hate watching me? Why would somebody hate watch me? I'm a nice young lady. Young part debatable.
Wet or creepy?
But I'm somewhat nice. No balls. Don't tell me I have no balls. Wait, do tell me I have no balls because I am in fact not a not a gentleman. I am a gentle lady. I am a nice lady who knows all about nice topics like the weather.
Right.
See, that's what I used to do. I used to nuke my server extremely often and regularly delete things and kick people because I find the act of kicking people to be very funny, very comedic.
Ooh,
But I don't know. How am I toxic? I'm not toxic. I've got a big bow. That's a Rolling Stone song. I'm not a no.
Right.
I did not admit that I have testes. I only meant psychologically. I'm brave. Who wants to be a paperback writer? Who wants to write paperback books? Not me. My face is so tired from talking. Raimi, can you take over and talk a little bit? I did not make...
Right.
I did not melt Raimi's brain. This is just how she is. This is just what Raimi likes to talk about. Apparently, none of you understand Raimi's personality like I do. Raimi is just doing what she enjoys, that being talking to her good little buddy Odette Balbsy, who is very intellectual. You wouldn't get it because you're not an intellectual like me. Raimi, are you enjoying listening to music with me in my cool server? Ugh. I've never even played Clash of
He's so
Clans.
random. LOL.
Alright, that's enough almost Tito. We're gonna listen to Shock the Monkey, and then I'm going to abandon you like an absentee father, because I'm getting facially tired. I'm not sleepy tired, but my jaw sure is getting tired from talking so much. Raimi, I would have appreciated if you had a little bit more to say. I think... No, we're not doing an elfin psyop goon call. Please, nobody goon in the VC. That is an implied rule. Do not goon. No gooning allowed. If you are caught gooning, you will be lobotomized. Thank you. Raimi is one step... Raimi, tell us about the Fibonacci sequence, please. Tell us about Lateralis.
Cheese to meet you.
Good enough, good enough. Daddy Horse, why do you like to say that? I mean, Diddy Horse. Never goon, never.
Right.
Raimi is not the worst call-in we've ever heard. Raimi is actually really talented. No, you are not allowed to goon in VC. Do not goon. No gooning allowed. No! No! Good night, TK. Thank you. Have a good night.
Prolime is my ocean.
Alright, guys. We're on to our last little tune. No, don't get in the jar. Stop talking about gooning. Stop talking about jars. We're just going to peacefully listen to Shock the Monkey before we go to bed.
Alright, every pony.
Alright, every pony. I like Games Without Frontiers better than Choco. Give us Wordle permission. I don't know. Just play Wordle. You don't need my permission. Just do it. Are you going to sleep, Tatters? Good night. I never threatened to do that. I never broke the law. I am the law.
Creepy?
I'm not going to tell anybody about the Fibonacci sequence. That's Raimi's responsibility. Raimi, tell us about it. Tell us about the cool spirals, please. No, we're not going to listen to Exit Lewd by the Killers.
Right.
If we keep on going, then it's never going to end. I need to go to my wholesome betterino. You need permission to pay like games? Oh my gosh, you people are so needy. Okay, fine. Let me try to give you permission to play games.
Uwade ba papa.
Server settings. Ugh. Wee! I need permission. Wee!
Right.
Okay, let me do this. All right. Okay, yeah, sure. All right. Send messages in threads and posts. Create public threads. Okay, sure.
Windmills.
Attach files. Sure. Use external emojis. Use external stickers. I don't know how to give you permission to play games.
Right.
Create polls. Yeah, that's fine. Use soundboards. Okay. Use external sounds. Okay. Look, I guess you're just... Oh, use activities. There you go. There you go. Can you play Wordle now? Because apparently it's dead important that you play Wordle in my Streamerino. Are you happy? Are you doing what you need? Okay, fine. I've given you the permissions. Good night, Tatters. Fibonacci sequence. Tell Tatters. Okay, Tatters. Goon Maxing Bot Cell has a message.
So random.
Goon Maxing Bot Cell says that he wants to rub your belly and give you little kisses. Did you hear that, Tatterino? He wants to do that. No, Roly Poly Potion Dweller. I think I'm going to settle down with the request because I'm about to head out.
Right.
Look, I gave you your pictures permissions. Quit bossing me around. This is my server, not yours. You need to stop being a nuisance. My cat's here now, too. Everybody just wants everything. Everybody just wants Odette to be doing favors all the time.
You're
Odette, fix your
sickos.
server. Karana Zanuck, I gave you permissions. You should be able to do this. You claim that you want to fix up this server. Well, do it. Do it. What? Raimi Ricotta can't be a permanent
Jeez, to
co-host.
meet
She's
you.
too busy. She has her own life to attend to. She's too important to always be in my little stream helping me out. What the heck is this?
Right.
Okay, that gif is pretty kawaii. Ah! Why are you posting all of this impreg art? Oh, my cat accidentally clawed my leg. She was slipping off my leg, and she clawed me. I deleted the
Is
impreg.
my ocean.
I deleted that impreg art that Piwo posted. Everybody wants to rule the Goon VC. Ugh. Every
Alright,
day I
every
try to
pony.
wake up and have no expectations. And even without any expectations for how the day should go, you still all manage to disappoint me. I just want you to know that. No!
Wet or
What is
creepy?
this? Whoa! What is this disturbing image that you have posted to me? Why have you made this, dude? Why? Why? Don't do that, man. That's disturbing stuff. That is creepy.
Right.
That is off-putting. Never edit my little head to be in a jar. Never do that ever again, or else I'll have to execute you. I'll have to string you up and cut your head off. Oh my
What
goodness.
papa?
Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Karana Zanuck, you are the worst mod I have ever had in my life. Who the heck is
Right?
this person? Who is this person with the bald man with the glowing eyes as the PFP? I don't know who this is. I'm going to try to
Windmills.
figure out who this is, and then I'll give you perms. But not yet. Not until I deduce who this could be.
Right.
See, I'm glad that you didn't join Jack Spartlet. These chatters were not normoids, they're disappointers. Shredderator, you didn't miss anything. You just missed being disappointed. Oh, that's you? Okay.
Ugh.
Alright then. That's alright then. You can be in here. Alright. Everybody, you have done a very bad job in chat today. I just want you to know that, you've been a disappointment. You've disappointed
I'm
me
so
even more than
random.
my Polish
LOL.
friends, my Polish viewers, and I'm looking forward to getting the opportunity to pass you off onto somebody else because you bring me perpetual disappointment, perpetual unhappiness. Every day that I spend
Right.
with you is a day that I wish I could have been doing something with meaning, and yet I still stream, and yet I still spend time with you. So clearly, I don't know. That's something. Who the heck is this?
You're sickos.
Wendy Apuno. I don't know who this dude is, but I guess I'll raid her because my little buddy First Flower Raiderino'd me, and so now I have an ethical obligation. Who is this? Rumi.
Jeez to meet you.
Yamuri. Oh, she's a little vampire, it looks like. I like vampires. I'm gonna read her, actually. Ruri Nyumuri. Alrighty. I'm gonna do it. Oh, she's a Neat and a
Right.
Minhera. That sounds perfect. That sounds like the sort of people that you would watch. I like Neats. I like Minheras. Amigos, I hope that the next time I see you, you're able to not embarrass me in front of my friend Raimi Ricotta.
Rowline
She
is
really
my
hated
ocean.
interacting with you, I hope you know. She thinks that you're terrible, but you know what? You know what? Good night. Sleep tight. I'll see you tomorrow, or maybe the day after tomorrow. I
Alright,
don't really
every
know whenever
pony.
I'll see you again, because I just stream whenever it seems like the appropriate time. Alright, everybody. See you later, alligators. Impreg is not love. Impreg is not life. Thank you, Raimi Ricotta, for hanging out with
Wet
me
or
tonight.
creepy?
Thank you. You have not been a gentleman. You have been a nuisance and a harasser. The ambassador for Azerbaijan. Goodbye, everybody. Good night. Have fun. Horse. I'm not a femboy.
Right.
I am not a femboy. Did my thingy end?